Welcome back, everyone, to another episode of Podcasters. I am your Dungeon Master, your host for today's episode. We are jumping back in with another Saturday session. I will say, one of the first times I've ever had a campaign hit 3 weeks in a row. I'm really proud of you guys. Thank you. Thank you. Man. And so where we last left off, we have no bumpers beforehand, so we're jumping right in the campaign. Where we last left off, we had, I don't know, you guys don't have a name yet for yourselves, do you?
No.
All right. So we left you guys off, the party, on a ship named the Remuraz on their way to a outpost on an Isle cross on the island of Farron? Crap. Oh, sorry. So you're on a passage to Isle Cross, one of the islands, and you're on your way to the outpost of Syrinlya. And along the 9-day journey there, you were attacked by some harpies. You did some studying. You did a little bit of resting. Boom, boom. You did some cooking with his name. Boom, boom. You did some cooking with JP Hardshell. And then after a battle, you took JP Hardshell and, following the word of Mama, you blasted him out of the window.
I yeeted him outside.
Yep.
Then took his stupid shell.
And I can't remember, Remus, did you watch it happen or did you hear it happen?
I heard it happen.
You heard it happen.
I heard a commotion and just kind of ignored it.
Howard, did you watch it?
I came in afterwards. I opened the door, saw the hole in the side of the ship, saw him wearing the shell, was like, exactly what I thought, closed the door and walked away.
Got it. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So there we pick up. Boom, boom. You just blasted the chef out of the kitchen, overboard, splunch, water. You turn around after hearing the door shut, and Damien's just staring at you, just kind of like deadpanned.
I give him the shell.
Oh, why? Why are you giving me this? I didn't ask for it.
You don't need to.
Okay. Make a persuasion for him to take it.
All right. Where'd my thing go? Derp. Hold on. Sorry, my character sheet just closed. That's great.
Very good.
So 13 plus 2, 15. Nope, 16. Holy shit.
You hand him this giant tortoise shell, and he kind of takes it and starts to like sling it over his shoulder, and feels awkward kind of putting it on, but it's like, okay, puts it on. I'm going to go to sleep. And he just starts to walk out of the door.
Okay.
What do you guys want to do? Or what are you doing? Are you just...
I'm cooking.
You're cooking? So you're just going to stay cooking?
Yeah, we killed the harpies. This guy's in the drink.
Yep.
Damien's going to sleep, so yeah. Make a little snack.
Okay. Boom, boom. You start cooking and... Let's see. Eventually, Captain Hollis, Captain Hollis comes walking in. JP? Kind of opening the door. What? Where'd JP go?
JP leave.
Where did he go? I didn't see him on the up top. I figured he'd be here.
He leave through hole.
Looking at the hole, what happened? What happened? That wasn't there before.
JP make when he leave.
How did he get out there? Did he jump? Did someone attack him?
He went. JP just You go.
Make a deception roll.
All right. It's not good. It's a 6.
He starts eyeing you. Walks up to the hole in the wall. Kind of looking at it around. He goes, "Did you do this?"
Yes.
Instantly pulls a sword right on you. All right, up top.
No. Small man should lower small sword.
I'm going to say roll initiative. If you want to, you can try to make a persuasion check with disadvantage.
Can I
Before.
try to intimidate him?
Yeah, I'll give you straight intimidation then.
Okay. Put sword down. We talk like men. Ooh, 21.
He stares at you very sternly. And got it. And that's some dice. Looks over at a side table that's kind of almost like a two-person diner spot. Pulls out a bottle that out of his pants, cracks it open, takes a swig, and sits down. Passes it over to the other side of the table.
Oh, I sit.
Let's talk.
Oh, yeah. I fully engage this.
Okay. So, to my understanding, you threw JP out of the wall.
I blast him. And then I go like that towards the hole, and I just shoot off an eldritch blast. I go, I do exactly that.
Do you have any good reason for it?
Mama say JP no good.
I understand you have this affiliation with Mama.
We all have affiliation with Mama.
Yes, we all do. We've been hearing about it past 7 days. That can't happen. So he kind of takes his sword out and just kind of puts it on the table, and then takes a swig again. So, what instigated the shot?
I put my great club on the table, and I take a swig, and I say, Mama say JP must go. I speak with JP. He no comply. Now he go.
Did she say that he was supposed to die, or he was supposed to be left when we arrived?
No, she said he had to go. I speak to Mama and say, maybe we cut him loose. She have other ideas.
How can I speak to this Mama?
Mama, will you speak to Captain? And I go like this. I'm like, I think very important you speak to this man.
Do a percentile dice. Let's see.
So I go, right? All right. An 8. Hopefully low is good. Because if not...
Nope.
All right.
Not low enough. Nothing happens.
She no listen.
Well, there's going to have to be some consequences because there was no proof that he was bad. As he kind of takes a swig again, I need you to make a perception check.
All right.
Or actually, what's your passive perception?
Passive perception is 9.
Okay.
I rolled a 15.
You notice
16 minus 1.
You notice as he takes his drink down, he leans in on his one hand, and his other hand just kind of like readjusts himself to his side as he leans in really close. No more funny business on my ship. Understood?
Nothing else seems funny. But if you make move to boom boom, it be last move you make. Boom boom like you. but no want to get stabbed. Mama would not like that.
Well, make
Make a lot of checks over here.
yeah, I'm just your dice. I wasn't expecting him to sit down and talk to you, so conflicted right now because his chef. How good's your food? How good you're cooking?
Boom boom, very good.
What do you got?
What you want?
Surprise me.
All right. Boom boom gets up, puts his great club on his back, and starts iron chefing.
All right, we'll say based on how we know that you are proficient with cooking. If you want to roll, you can. If not, we'll say it's a really good meal.
All right. Yeah, I'll stick with that. I assume it's good. I mean,
yeah.
Yeah.
He takes a bite of it, looks at you. Only time I'll ever give this up. Don't do that again. Don't kill my crew. You tell me about it next time.
Boom boom will comply.
Good answer. And he gets up, and as he gets up, you see that at his hip, where his hand shifted to, it's like a double barrel shotgun, and he had it at you.
He had a gun?
He had a sidearm, like a sawed off. Double like a sawed off, like at his side hip. He was ready.
Wait, can I get a gun in this game?
Yeah.
What? Okay.
Yeah.
Well, this changes everything.
This is like pirate style, like muskets, like gunpowder style cannons. Yeah, hand cannons, stuff like that.
Boy.
Thunder boxes, pepper boxes. Yeah.
Boom boom goes, will you show Boom boom how to use?
Tomorrow, before we arrive and hit land. I'll say the food was good. Tomorrow I'll show you, and he just leaves.
Okay, that went great.
Yep. I'll say it's hitting about 7:30. It's hitting night. I'm assuming you guys all just going to bed like normal.
I'm gonna clean the kitchen first, obviously.
All right. So.
Yeah.
All right. You clean the kitchen. It's nice, very nice. Remus, Howard, anything other than just like the normal stuff?
He's just gonna go up to bed. He saw what he needed to see, went up to bed.
Okay. Boom, boom. Anything else before going to sleep? Self?
Nope.
All right. So I do want to say, you guys all end up sleeping. It's a rocky one, and after seeing the carnage and seeing the temper of Boom Boom with these animals, and you guys all kind of sleep uneasily. Boom Boom, you specifically, we're gonna fade out for a moment out of the scene, and we're gonna come back in, and you start dreaming, and you start hearing a voice. It's angelic, like speaking. Boom Boom, Mama's here. How are you?
Do I
You're
know
sleeping.
the voice?
When you hear Mama speak, do you picture it to be like angelic voice, or how do you picture?
I picture it like Kathy Bates and friggin' The Water Boy.
Okay, I know. So you definitely don't hear that. You hear a actual like angel voice here. Like you hear an angelic, like beautiful voice.
Oh.
Boom Boom, it's Mama. Mama's here. Are you okay?
Boom boom, no, not know you. You should let Boom boom sleep.
No, like you're like in a dream. Like you start to hear this and like this, like pitch blackness. So like you start to hear pitch blackness, and you start to hear a voice in your slumber, like not even like awake. Like you hear this like in a dream. You hear a voice talk to you, and you see blackness. You hear Boom Boom, Mama's here.
Wait, can I respond then?
Yeah.
I
Like,
say,
like
yeah, okay. Then I literally
Yeah.
say, I go, Boom boom does not know you. You should go and let Boom boom get his shut eye.
you feel two touches on your eyelids, and your eyes open up, and you're sitting in a cart with bars all around you.
Ugh.
Make a perception check.
I mean, I know where I am.
I know.
All right, fine.
So I want to know. I want to.
All right, it's a non-natural 20.
All right. You start to hear carnival noises.
No, sorry, 19.
Okay. You start to hear laughter. Start to smell cotton candy, treats, everything you are not allowed to have.
Mhm.
You start to hear barking and noises and animals and creatures and oohs and ahs, and then you start to hear laughter. And you start to all you see is you now see the visual of yourself being pointed at and laughing at, and your vision comes back to you, and then it all fades away, and it's now just you sitting in the dark again. This time, an angel is in front of you, or I guess a female figure of just light wings comes down, grabs your hand. Boom, boom, it's Mama.
You do not sound like Mama. Boom Boom very big and can tell if you lie.
Voice is Mama's voice.
Oh, okay.
No, like you see her go, is this better?
Oh, yes. Now this makes sense.
Mama loves you, Boom Boom. You did good today. Are you okay?
Boom Boom do well. He has new wings. He cook. He throws small man through hole.
I know you.
Tomorrow, he learned to use gun. Things become very interesting for Boom Boom.
Mama's very excited at that, Boom Boom. Mama wants you to become powerful and strong. She never wants you to feel caged ever again.
No, Boom Boom will not.
You have to do what Boom Boom wants you to. What Boom Boom wants to do. And you could swear that as she says Boom Boom, you hear an awful reaching. What language does the Boom Boom actually know?
He speaks Common, Goblin, Infernal, and Orc.
So he would hear in Infernal for the first time this gnarly voice that where Boom Boom heard Boom Boom's name. He also hears like at the same time speaking the name Mama was said, but from this guttural infernal voice. And then you wake up. Cold sweat. Middle of the night.
Okay.
Yep. You go back to sleep or I don't know.
I don't know. I mean, I guess I'll sit and process that for a minute. But he's just like, now he's just going to be talking to himself. He's like, it is very late. I do not know what happened. I will go take a piss. Boom Boom goes to the bathroom.
Okay. Boom goes to the bathroom, comes back, lays down, very confused, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Goes back to sleep. You guys all end up having as you wake, it wasn't the best sleep, but you don't feel as tired as you expected to. Boom Boom, you may be a little restless, but slept normal. You guys all take, long rest properties.
Sweet.
The next day happens, and you, Boom Boom, I'll say you hear a knock, just a nice and early in the morning.
All right.
And
I
go on.
will just open the door.
It's Captain Hollis.
Okay.
You said you wanted to know how to shoot one of these, and he's holding the sawed-off double barrel.
Boom Boom would very much enjoy that. And I aggressively hug him.
Let's go to the top. And he brings you up to the top to the rear deck. That's
All right.
what he's doing. You guys, I don't know when you wake up. What are you guys doing for your morning routine?
Howard's going to get up. He's going to try to see if whatever breakfast is served. go eat, and at some point he's going to try to isolate Damien and have a little conversation with him.
Okay. After finding some food, you end up seeing Damien just kind of sitting at a table, not wearing the shell, just himself normally with his cloak.
Okay.
And he's just kind of eating. Oh, hi.
Is there a chair opposite where he's sitting?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah, it's like a table with 4 chairs.
Okay, I'm going to place my little tray down right in front of him. Hello, Damien. Good morning.
Good morning, Howard.
So, question for you. This mama you speak of, clearly our friend Boom Boom speaks to her quite a bit. And I'm quite curious, now that you are a follower of Mama, does she actually talk to you?
Mama talks to all.
Yes,
You
but do
just
you
have
actually,
to listen.
really? And you actually hear her voice?
It's not like someone directly talking to you. It's just, you know what she says.
Hmm.
You don't really hear a voice. You just kind of know. Boom Boom's up. He's going up to the top.
Oh, that's okay. I believe Boom Boom hears Mama in a certain way. I just wanted to know if you heard her as well in a certain way.
Why? Do you want to hear her?
No, actually I don't. To be honest with you, I kind of feel in the same boat as you guys. I woke up after a dream. I have these amazing gifts, but I haven't heard a voice. And I don't know if this is from Mama. I don't know where I got these from. It's quite puzzling. And honestly, I didn't even believe I got it from anything special. I just thought it was, a gift. But then I came across you guys, and recently seeing how it's turned you as well, it just made me more curious about my own predicament and where I might fall in line with that.
He's sitting there and he's just really kind of processing. And you see him just kind of look up at you. All you have to do is listen hard enough. That's what I think. And gifts can be taken and gifts can be given. Appreciate what you have.
I will very much appreciate it. What is on Damien's tray of food that he's eating, or his plate?
It's like some porridge. It's the most bland looking food. It's like very just bland porridge.
Is there a biscuit?
Yeah, like a biscuit and porridge. Sure.
Okay. I will mostly appreciate everything I get. I'm going to grab his biscuit and walk away.
Bye. Good.
Mm-hmm.
Remus, anything special for the morning or?
Not especially. I wake up and I guess I go up on deck and just kind of see how the day's going.
All right. It's honestly, the weather outside is beautiful. It is it's almost as if by some divine intervention, some force or something is cleared the skies. You hear everyone's kind of working lively. It's a little bit slower pace now, but they made up some good speed, made up some good time overnight, and they do let you all know that we should be reaching Syrinlya that day. They'll be there in a couple hours.
All right.
Or so. Hmm? Boom Boom.
Mm-hmm.
You want to do some target practicing?
Yep.
So this dwarf, really grizzly up, black hair, knotted in his beard, Scottish accent. He's talking, all right. They're not exactly perfect. And he actually, you see him loading up this 2 big metal tubes with this little pocket of rocks kind of twisted in this paper, and he packs it in and takes some this black powder, just kind of pours it in. He goes, you've got to be careful. Can you do you know how to cast fire or do any fire magic?
No. Yes.
You do?
Yes, I do. Yes. Only if someone provoke Boom Boom.
Okay. All right.
I'm talking about Hellish Rebuke.
Yeah.
Which is fire magic.
It is fire magic. Is Hellish Rebuke a spell or
It's like a reaction spell. It's a spell, but it's also like a reaction.
Okay. Well, And he goes, well, usually you need to be able to do a little bit of magic for this. And, but if you can find out your own way, you have to light the fuse. And you can see it like the edge of the barrel, like where there's a handle meets it. There's like a little flint type of mechanism. And, like when he goes to trigger it, it like starts off some magic. And he goes, this right here is a little bit nicer model. Can't have this one exactly. And he just kind of launches it. And he has one of the deckhands toss up something in the air, like an apple or a target practice, and shoots it. Apple blown away. It is dust. You hear two loud, like thunder booms, like boom, boom, like cannon explosions.
Boom Boom laughs and asks, does anyone have anything Boom Boom can smoke? Boom Boom would like to smoke and shoot. Basically, I want to smoke a cigar and shoot things.
All right. So he hands you, he goes, now I'm going to give you a smaller, a little bit less dangerous contraption.
Please give more dangerous to Boom Boom.
He hands you over, like, essentially, like, your basic little starter pistol.
Okay.
And as you're screaming out or asking for a light, someone actually goes, I do got something. He pulls something out. It's a little cigar, hands it over. He even does a little flame cantrip, lights it for you, and just hands it over to you. So you basically, you have a cigar of sorts.
Great.
Yes.
All right.
So as the captain's looking, he goes, so you want to aim? You're gonna look down it, point in the direction you want to shoot. And then you need to make sure the flame touches the little bit right here. And then launch and then just hold it because it's going to kick back hard.
It will not phase Boom Boom.
All right. He hands you it loaded, lets you know, be careful with the flame next to it. And whenever you're ready, he's going to launch something in the air and he's going to wait for you to shoot it. So you ready?
Boom Boom is he goes. Boom Boom is ready. He's now got it like a nub in his mouth.
You see one of the deckhands kind of like put a plank on the ground over a barrel, kick it up, and you see a big like watermelon or a big fruit of sorts go launched in the air, make an attack roll.
All right.
And it's a dex.
It's a death. Then I rolled a 0. Nat 1 -1.
Oh.
As you go down to light it, there's actually you start coughing because you started to inhale some of the cigar smoke, and as you went to go light, you jerked your hand over and you shot off to the side, and you actually see the deckhand just duck, holding himself, looking up. I'm okay. Good.
Boom Boom will not do that again. I'm very sorry.
Okay, just don't shoot me.
No.
Captain
please
comes
clear
over.
area. Boom Boom could be very dangerous.
So, see, the captain kind of repositions to the other side so that no one's in the way this time. Make sure that the deckhand has ample enough time to get out before you shoot. Loads up the gun again for you and goes, all right, try this again. See, this is why I gave you a smaller one.
That's better. 15.
Okay. As they launch a second melon of sorts, go explode it in the air. Instead of this big loud boom, you hear a little pop instead of a big like cannon explosion. But it did the job. You shot a gun. Not bad.
Remus starts clapping for Boom Boom.
Thank you, Remus. Boom Boom would like to try big one now.
I don't know. I want to see you be able to make another shot before you handle this. This can really take off someone's arm if you miss it. He goes to load up the smaller one for you again.
Okay. All right.
Let's go.
16.
Flawless. Just. All right. Let's see. Yeah, you hit it. He looks at you, and as he hands it over, you see him actually take out one of the ammo and just make sure it's just a single shot. You're new, so please don't be offended.
Boom, boom,
Same way.
Okay.
Aim, shoot. This one is magically enchanted. You don't need to start a fire fuse. It'll just kind of do it on your own. He lets you know this.
Is this one still Dex?
Oh, yeah, this is the Dex.
Okay. 3.
And as you go to pull up and shoot at what was, you're used to the smaller hand shot, but, like he said, the bigger one's a little bit more powerful and a little bit more harder to control. This one is a kickback. Shoots the minute you pull the trigger, you weren't expecting the kick of a mule in your wrist, and you kind of backfire and shoot off in the air. And it was, that's why I only gave you one shot, and it was a dummy round.
Boom Boom would like real thing now. He understand.
I kind of like where this is gonna go. One more time, same thing. Loads it. Single shot though.
Right.
I say Howard walks up on deck at this point just
16.
to kind of see what's going on. Sweet.
16. You see one of the bodies of the harpies from the night before. They actually, one of the deckhands kind of got it levered up and stomped on it and launches a body of the harpy in the air. You shoot, you hit it. What do you want to do to this? Where you aim and how do you want to blow this up? Because
just right in the middle.
Right in the middle. Shot through the chest. You see the harpy body just drop right in the ocean. Not bad. Not bad. We see I have a natural here, it looks like.
Boom Boom enjoys shooting your weapon. Thank you.
All right, he takes it back. He takes back the other small gun, puts it in his pocket. And as he opens his coat to kind of put the big one in, you notice that he's got actually like one or two more lined in his coat. Think Assassin's Creed Black Flag style where like pop, 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 pop type. If he needs to, he will.
Boom Boom like your coat.
Thank you. Thank you.
You hope to have one like that someday.
You never know. You never know. Right around now, you can hear we're reaching. About you guys are probably doing some target practice for about an hour or so. I'm taking a guess. It's not even just like a quick.
Mm-hmm.
And you guys soon end up letting you know that you're reaching land. And as you guys reach port, the captain actually leans over to you, Boom Boom, goes, I know we had a disagreement yesterday, and I don't exactly know why or what happened, but we're going to leave it that way. But the next time you come on my ship, you don't kill anyone.
Oh, Boom Boom will not kill anyone else.
Good.
You let Boom Boom shoot guns. Boom Boom never shoot.
Well, hopefully you liked it. Keep an eye out. You guys don't know what you're going to find on this land. You may find one yourselves.
Boom Boom is going to look for one.
Okay.
And he will shoot enemies of Mama with it.
As long as it's not my crewmates.
It will not be.
My crew.
I will take their pants, and I will give them to you as gift. It is least Boom Boom can do to atone for throwing enemy of Mama through wall.
Well, okay. Looking at you a bit awkward. Doesn't know why you're going to give him some pants. Doesn't know what pants are going to do to help the situation, but
neither do I. That makes two of us.
It's great. Just looking at you confused, goes, all right, guys, we're here. And as the ship pulls up, it pulls up to a port where not really even a full port. It's like a dock, maybe one or two with like a smaller boat or like a little tiny sailboat, and just enough room for like one massive ship to pull up. And plank boards loaded. You guys cross off. And there you go. So as you guys end up leaving and walk off, I will say, as you guys reach Syrinlya, says the temperature has steadily dropped since you left Pale Bank Village, yet it seems to grow colder still as you step off the ramp of the Rumaraz into Foreign. Through windy snow, you can see fur-lined tents and yurts arranged in a large camp. Campfires are whipped by the wind, with dwarves and elves huddled close to the flames. You hear, "Don't worry, come on down here eventually." And a joking voice bellows over the snow, and you see a female dwarf with a shaggy mane of unkempt hair. She bows to you and she goes, "Margot Delwer, at your service. Welcome to Islecross. You see this dwarf and female, blondish to like dirty blonde, brown hair, kind of messed up. Not like just uncared for. It's just like she's out here living in this settlement. There's no way to get like, really keep it looking nice. Looks a little bit like a beard, like I'm seeing. Kind of her hair just kind of looks messy and all that. And she even has like a little bit of a stubble bit because the dwarven females also got beards going. She bundled up really heavily. It is cold, and you guys are noticing that. Oh, this is really cold, and you're all glad you did get winter gear. So, you guys are greeted. Hello, how can I help you? Who are you, by the way? As she's waving Captain Hollis, like, see, you got another bunch for us. Thank you.
Gonna walk up off the plank, all bundled up with my quote. What'd you say her name was?
Her name is Morgo Delwar.
Okay. Hello. We are here on behalf of a request to procure a certain, let's say, cure for an ailment that's been going around, and wanted to know if you could help us in pointing us in the right direction and finding a certain Orvo Mustave.
Orvo?
Yes, Orvo.
Oh. He's you see him point over to his hut or to his yurt. Over there. What do you mean ailment? What's going on?
We have no time for small talk, small woman. Boom Boom will go to hut. And I just walk away towards the hut.
Okay.
I'm sure you are wonderful, but Boom Boom no have time.
Okay.
Remus just smiles and waves and doesn't say anything as he follows Boom Boom.
Don't let Boom Boom lead.
Okay. Did any of you guys stop to talk, or?
I'm still talking with her. I haven't left or anything. Yeah.
All right.
He's like, I got a whole thing there.
Howard is still standing there.
Who are they?
So, those are actually my two brothers.
Brothers?
Yes. You can't tell the resemblance.
I mean, we're all dwarves and elves here, pretty much. You guys.
Yes, I know. Y'all look the same to me as well, too. But anyway, there's not very much time, like my older brother said over there. So I will thank you, and you guys have a great day. You stay warm.
Oh, okay. Do you need any help or any direction other than?
Well, I guess you wouldn't happen to know anything about an antidote, would you?
An antidote for what?
That's a no, and I'm just gonna walk away and start following Boom Boom and Remus.
Okay.
Well,
oh wow. Okay.
take that NPC that we don't have time for.
Okay. So as you guys end up walking over to the camp, maybe you're walking through, you see a bunch of huddled groups, and they're all huddled around a fire, and you kind of walk right over to Orvo's tent. And as you just walk in, you see a campfire burning in front of a little small tent. The flaps are open, and inside the tent sits a young dwarf whose face is scarred as though scratched by a long claw. And you see a short sword is casually laid across his lap as he's warms his outstretched hands. Hello. Oh man, come on in. It's warmer in here. Come on in. He's trying to stay warm.
I walk in.
Mm-hmm. We all walk in. Thank you for that. It is nice and warm in here.
Can I get your names? I wasn't expecting anyone today. My name's Orvo, and you see him kind of stand up and kind of reach over to shake your hands.
Howard will look at the hand. The name is Howard.
Howard. Okay. How can I help you, Howard?
Well, me and my brothers are here to procure a cure of sorts, actually. We were sent in your direction by an Urlo to find an antidote of sorts for the blue vial of some kind of curse.
At the mention of a blue vial, he looks and he goes, "What about the blue vial?"
Well, I mean, I'm sure you know, since, Erlo has kept in contact with you, I'm assuming. This is a very bad blue vial. I'm assuming, have seen what it's done, yes?
Nothing about a vial. What are you talking about? Me and Urgon were traveling, and he took some vials back home to Palbank. He was going to trade them directly, and I just gave them over to the buyer, and he just sent them over. Is something wrong with him?
You could say that. Ergo's dead.
Instant, just face white. He's dead.
Yeah, he died, actually. It was rather gruesome.
From what? What happened?
Well, I'm assuming these vials are cursed, and you can imagine he, in a nice way of saying this, froze to death.
He is grief stricken. He is broke. We were just traveling. We just came back about a month or so ago. We just came back from a big trip, and
Yes, well, I can definitely say he won't be making any more big trips anytime soon. So, have you actually touched the vials? Have you opened them?
I didn't open them. I took him to the buyer. He took them, put them in the chest, and sent them away. I didn't touch them. I just I held them, but I didn't open them. No point to. I don't know magic really that much.
Oh, that's okay.
It's not I'm not trying to play with tampered chemicals. Was something wrong with the vials? Did he touch them, or?
I'm assuming so, because obviously he's dead. So I would assume yes, he did.
And you said he froze to death.
He froze to death. Let's just say he turned into ice. It started off with a slight chill, maybe a slight fever, who knows. But you can, he started, I guess, slowing down some, and he got rather cold and chillish. And I know, obviously the weather around here is quite cold, so you might not be able to tell right away. But if you've noticed any dark spots on your skin, any
he's instantly looking.
Any dizzy, nausea, vomiting, diarrhea?
Nothing. You said he froze to death, literally.
Yes, literally froze to death.
You asked the same question many times, small man.
He's confused. He's just looking in his head. We didn't.
Boom Boom need cure because Boom Boom have this ice disease.
Forgot about that.
Boom Boom need cure. Small man will help get Boom Boom cure, or Boom Boom have no need for you. I have pants to play. I have ring to build.
I forgot about that.
I forgot about that. That's true. He looks at you confused and goes, we didn't know that those blue vials contained that. That sounds like the Frigid Woe. I mean, some of us there have been travelers that, when you explore those ruins, you take a chance at coming in contact with something, but usually it just happens to us or happens to any of us when we are just exploring. I've never had it tied to anything specific, never heard of it. And he's telling you, goes, I can't go with you. I can't. We have to go out and do a search party ourselves.
Oh, that's okay. I feel like you would probably slow us down anyway. But you did say there was a buyer.
Yes, there's a buyer, and he purchased it, paid 100 gold for each vial. I sold him 2, and he has this chest. He puts it in, it gets teleported to wherever he really wants it. Is from what it sounds like. I can't help you go find a cure, but I can tell you where we found the crystals or the vials. And he let you know that him and Urgon were exploring up to the northwest of it. Where's my sheet? Yeah, they were exploring up in the northwest in a ruins that has been named the Salsvault. and it is a partially submerged laboratory from the Aeorian civilization. It's like you can go in there and search for it, but I can't bring you.
Okay, I believe we will make our way there eventually. And this buyer, did he have a name?
No, it's just the buyer. He's been here since the outpost opened.
Where is this buyer? Boom Boom will confront him and get answer.
He listen, I hope you guys the best of luck. And he kind of like goes out the hut and he points over to a yurt across from around the fire on the other end of the circle. A little bit nicer, bigger hut or yurt too. A little bit of like smoke coming out of it, like you see like purple smoke coming out from the inside of it as well.
Okay. Boom Boom thanks you.
Please, if there's anything I can do to help when I return, let me know.
Boom Boom not need your help. You point to one thing, you say another. It no matter. Boom Boom go to see this buyer.
Okay. He's yeah. So I see Boom Boom's on a life or death mission right here.
Yeah, dude, I don't want to die.
You head over to you see exactly where he is. You point over to him. You guys following with him, or you guys wrapping up?
Yeah, no, I'll be like, I thank you for your time, and good luck to you. And I'll walk out as well.
Okay. You can see him kind of like starting to pack up his sword itself and start to kind of put on a little bit of armor and pack up and get warm. As you guys actually leave his, you'll see that the crowds that were all surrounding the big fires in the center, they're all kind of doing the same now, and they're all congregating at one side of the village in a massive party. You can hear them all kind of talking as you're walking by. It's like, we'll find him. He can't be killed. He can't be dead. He's too good. He can't be. Sounds like they're going out for a search party. So you guys head over to the buyer's tent.
Mm-hmm.
As you walk in the buyer's tent, it is the largest yurt by far. It is, you walk in where Orvo's was this small, like probably like a one room, like about the size of about a bedroom, if that. This is a good double that. It has enough room for a bedroom with like an open common space with a little fire and everything, where this is someone that they know how to live if you're going to be living in Farron. And it says, as you enter, it is a pungent smell of incense fills this yurt. Walls are painted with glowing arcane runes. A brass brazier burns brightly at the center of the floor, around which a few plush chairs rest. There's a bed off to one side, and next to the bed there is a large stone chest. And in one of those chairs sits an elf reading a book, looking right down with one hand. In his lap, curled up, it's a small creature with like butterfly wings. Hello, can I help you? You're new.
Are you the buyer?
Yes, I'm the buyer.
I am Boom Boom.
Nice to meet you, Boom Boom.
I am All right, hold on. Getting character. I am collecting pants and cannot die. Boom Boom has appeasement to make to Captain, but he catch ice disease because of vials that you buy and give to people. So you help Boom Boom get antidote, or Boom Boom eat butterfly creature.
At that, the butterfly creature looks up and you see this little green dragon head look up and go, and it's a little like bubbles go, like little bubbles and rainbows go.
Oh, Boom Boom not eat that. I sorry. Boom Boom will do something else terrible, but he will not hurt that cute thing.
The elf you see kind of straightens himself, closes the book, sets it down. The vials, yes, I've purchased them. They're gone from now. You said something about an antidote.
Yes, Boom Boom need it because he catch whatever ice disease is freezing people.
Ice disease freezing people. Sounds like you're talking about the Frigid Woe.
Boom Boom not know your fancy words.
You're,
Boom Boom know that he has, and he no want.
sounds like you need to find a cure. Usually they're in the
Look,
ruins.
no one in village listen to Boom Boom when he speak. Boom Boom very clear. Boom Boom need cure for ice disease, so he not die, and collect pants, and make ring, and find other friends to speak to. And at that, I pull out the harpy hat on my hand and go, "Is that not correct, Harpington?" "That's right, Boom Boom." "You're damn right." I'm still smoking, by the way, too.
Howard's gonna walk up with his hand on Boom Boom's shoulder and come around and be like, "What my friend is trying to say is we really need this cure. We're kind of in a hurry, so if you don't mind, instead of the pleasantries and the niceties, just get to the point. Tell us where we can find this cure, please."
Cures are usually in the ruins themselves, and you'll have to find them. I don't know where they are.
I knew he was
Usually-
going to say that. Remus says upset.
I'm sorry. I'm not so much of a traveler. I'm more of a buyer. I purchase things that people bring to me. I've only found 1 or 2 vials come into my possession that were not blue, as you described. Sounds like what I've been thinking is the truth. The blue vials are the Frigid Woe. Shame. I wish I could have told people that sooner.
It
Oh,
would
well.
have saved Boom Boom many, many days. Many
It
days
would have.
travel.
It would have saved you many days. Unfortunately, it sounds. How long ago did you become sick?
Boom Boom not know, but he dying now, so he really need cure.
He looks over at one of you. How long has it been?
It's been 3 or 4 days,
Yeah,
4 or 5, something like that.
less than a week.
Yeah, less than a week.
He looks over at you, Boom Boom. You have roughly about a month, if not more.
That is not long time to live. Boom Boom has much to accomplish. He has wedding to plan, more guns to shoot, things to smoke, and small dragon things to collect. And be friends with.
Well, last time someone brought me one of the vials. They were blue. I'm assuming that's the Frigid. We're figuring out that that's the Frigid Woe. So that would mean if there were a cure, it would probably be the other vials, which is this milky white liquid. Only time I've ever had one of those been brought back to me, it was in one of the ruins, but no one's stupid enough or brave enough to go finding them specifically. Usually people explore them, get what they can, and they get out.
Boom
Good
Boom is
luck.
both brave enough and stupid enough to do just this.
Yes, but
Really?
also, if you still have this milky vial, or did you sell it?
Oh, it's gone. Kind of gets up, walks over to the chest. Once it's in, it's out.
And who did you sell that to?
It wasn't really a selling. It was a giving. It was back to the Queen of Uthodurn. So you'll have to go pretty high up if you want to get that one.
Would I know if this queen is very prominent, or is it just one of the smaller queens in a smaller nation type of a deal thing?
Oh no, it's like the queen, like the Uthodurnian. Yeah, it's I don't have it pulled up. I was in a yeah, she is a queen. There's a queen of Uthodurn, and she is that is who actually just received one of the only cures that he had to have. Like he sends it all to her, and then or to her officials, and they vary and they delegate where it goes. He's
But
more or less the middleman.
Okay, but as far as power wise, is she let's say King of the North power, or Queen Cersei type power?
Oh, she's like Queen Cersei power. Like she is like the queen of she is the Uthodurni. She's rivaling. She would be on par with the Blight Queen and King Gwendol.
Gotcha. Okay.
She's like the other figurehead up north.
I guess that's out then. Okay. Well, it's a shame you didn't save that.
I didn't know. I'm not a seller, unfortunately. Only a buyer.
Yeah, well, next
Is
time
he? Is he really as stupid as he's saying he is? Because
Boom Boom is very stupid.
I hear you. He looks over at you, Howard, or Remus, kind of like peeking over, like, is he really? Because like you guys do realize, up in the north, you got to be stupid. Like you got to be really, really desperate. Is he worth saving?
He's
Boom Boom is standing
very-
right here. You can address Boom Boom.
Boom Boom, I believe you, but they have a chance of dying trying to get this cure for you and whoever else you want to get it for.
There's a whole town actually waiting.
Yes.
How
I'm
is
sure
the whole
you've heard of. I'm sure you've heard of Urlo, good friend of yours.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I've spoken to him on
Great.
occasion.
If you want him to live as well, because he's contracted it as well.
All right. Well, you guys better get going then, and I would say find out where they found the vial originally. Try and go back to that ruin.
Well, since you are a
Unfortunately.
buyer, have you bought anything that might help us on our way there? And what shall we expect? Do you know?
I would say make sure to expect anything up in these frozen lands. It can be from hunting parties. There can be clans of just raiders, just outlanders.
Hmm.
I mean, be care of take care of the. Be cautious of the where the frick is it? Where is it? Be careful of the. I'm so sorry. The hell is it? Because there is one thing I do have to give you guys a heads up about. Be careful of the frigid water because it is cold up there, and then also if you're heading up in the north, there is you'll notice a texture difference that you're going to be traveling on land, and at some point you're going to start crossing over into a thick ice, almost like an Arctic type glacier. Be careful. If you fall into that, you're gone. As far as creatures, just like basic wild, and where is it? Ice methods. He does let you know. Oh, ice methods. Be careful of them. Cause a little from what I've been told. Hence why I don't go
Yes.
out.
Well, we can be bigger, so that's perfectly fine.
That's good for you.
Any particular safe route or like the safest way to get there?
I mean, I don't know exactly what ruin you're going to. If you're heading up north, I say just head in the northwestern direction. There are.
Well, to save you the time, we're going to the ruins of Salsvault, if that means anything. If that's a particular place.
Oh yeah, no. So basically, what you're going to do now, if you're going to Salsvault, it's a little bit more direct. Thank you. You're going to head north at about 150 miles, if you're able to. I'd say, I don't know, 5 days. No, let's see, 150. About 7 days in. Head more west. Head about west. You'll hit there. You'll see a laboratory of a building of sorts, kind of encased and crushed into the ice itself, and you guys will have to enter the lab and the ruins through that, kind of protruding from the ground.
Okay. Well, I thank you for your time. We should probably be on our way since time is of the essence here.
Okay. Well, nice to meet you, Boom Boom, Howard, and did I get your name?
Nope. And then I walk away.
Quiet ones. All right.
Boom Boom will bring you things back to sell to you.
Please do.
Boom Boom would like small dragon.
Sure. Are you trying to take him now or trying to sell him, buy him later?
I want to trade for him later.
Okay.
Boom Boom no bring adorable creature to ruins. Boom Boom will will take him after.
Sure.
Boom Boom does
Chuckle.
not know what is funny about that.
Nothing. He looks over at you guys like, have fun with this one. And then he looks at you two.
Small man should stop condescending Boom Boom. Boom Boom stands right here. Boom Boom do not want to, but when Boom Boom get angry, he rip people in two. Maybe you talk to Boom Boom like man and not like child.
The elf stands up, and you see him now. He has this golden-looking skin, pointy ears. It's about 6'3", very lean in a robe. And the dragon gets up on his shoulder now, shooting bubbles at you. Little rainbow bubbles just out its mouth. Looks at you, and his hands just kind of go into like flames. He goes, when I get angry, people get hurt as well. And then he sits down.
That was not very intimidating to Boom Boom. Boom Boom has ripped out man's heart, cut off head of harpy, and use it as puppet. He also throw man through wall of ship. You standing up and being 2 inches smaller than Boom Boom does not intimidate Boom Boom. We are going to go to ruin. You should work on trying to intimidate people because it is not working. Boom Boom is not intimidated.
I'll take it into consideration.
He mistook you for a woman. And Boom Boom not try be sexist, but he mistook you for a woman. You know scare Boom Boom. Boom Boom is big. Boom Boom has mama.
Boom Boom doesn't scare me. So it's
that
okay.
It's unfortunate.
Boom Boom, it does. He does not look phased. He's just staring at you like, okay.
Right,
Your intimidation isn't working on him, unfortunately.
Boom Boom goes, Boom Boom does not like this man or this tent that smelled like brothel. Boom Boom go to ruins and get cured and come back and sell things and take dragon and maybe punch stupid scrawny man in his stupid face. Boom Boom does not stand here to get insulted. And he gets kind of all worked up. And then he marches out.
Will then leave.
Remus,
he's
you should really talk Boom Boom into not kicking this man's ass right now. And I say that dead up in front of the because Boom Boom is about ready to take dragon, put man in chest, and send him wherever, and take pants to give to captain.
I'm still next to Boom Boom, right?
Yeah, sure.
I am going to use my awakened mind to telepathically talk to Boom Boom. And in what I would perceive as Mama's voice, and what I would think, or Howard would think as Mama's voice, be like, Boom Boom, maybe you should probably just let him go for now, and we'll come back and take his pants later.
Who is Boom Boom? Boom Boom looks around and goes, who is strange woman who talking Boom Boom said? What the? Boom Boom, not like which tent. Boom Boom.
I was gonna look around like, I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, I mean, you did no indication that it was you. So I mean, yeah, but I mean,
Boom Boom's he's bull at this point. So he's all flustered. He leaves.
Okay.
I just walk out.
I would say have better control of him next time.
Oh, trust me, this was actually really good control of him, and I walk out as well, following Boom Boom.
What was that?
Did I hear that? Did I hear him say that?
No, he made sure you were out, and you didn't hear it. Yeah. Anything, Remus? Are you walking out, or are you staying?
I was already out when he asked me what my name.
Yeah, you did walk out.
I just said no and left.
I was like, oh shoot.
No, you're good. I hear all that, and I said I didn't like him either, and walk away with Boom Boom as we're outside the tent. And Howard catches up, I'm assuming.
Yep.
Can I have figured out a way to attach the head to a little like loop so I can like just keep it on my belt and like use it as I want?
Yeah.
It's just easier than pulling it out of my backpack. All right, so Boom Boom's holding his great axe. He's outside the tent and he's just staring at it. And he's like, Boom Boom have to be honest. Boom Boom really want to rip that man in 2 pieces.
I agree with you, Boom Boom. I don't like him as well, but I think there comes a point where we have to be smart about this and use him to our advantage for now. When we don't need him anymore, then we can rip him in half and take his pants.
Boom Boom like this logic. As long as tall, non-intimidating, pointy-eared man who Boom Boom mistake as woman gets ripped in half and pants get taken. That is all Boom Boom care about. But if that not happen, Boom Boom will not be happy. Mama will not be happy. And no one will be happy by what Boom Boom will do.
At the mention of Mama not happy, Howard will telepathically talk again to Boom Boom. It's okay, Boom Boom. Just listen to Howard for now.
We have to get away from witch tent. It smelled like brothel, and strange woman keep talking in Boom Boom head, and Boom Boom was on very high today. He smoke, he shoot, he blast hole in thing, he throw man through wall of ship, and now woman speak in head.
Wait, who'd you throw
This
through
man
the ship?
insult Boom Boom. Well, excuse me.
Yeah,
No, this is just Remus asking because I have no idea you threw someone through a ship.
Oh, Boom Boom throw cook through wall of ship. Mama
Oh.
commanded.
All right, Damien, are you still with us?
Damien's right behind you. Yeah.
Is he carrying this that giant
Damien, where
shell,
did-
or like how? What is he doing with that?
Oh shit. He has it slung over his shoulder. It's just kind of like, what? Someone.
Remus just looks over at him and just says, "That explains the giant shell on Damien's back, I suppose." We could just burn the witch tent down when we come back after we sell him stuff. I don't really care.
We will do a lot more, and we will not sell this man anything. We will just take what we want, and we will throw him through wall of ship. Oh no, captain specifically say we cannot throw anyone else through wall of ship. We will just cut him in pieces and feed him to small dragon thing that will become Boom Booms.
I see your logic with that, Boom Boom, and I actually like that.
It's really good. It is very sound. Boom Boom put a lot of thought into it.
I can see that.
So, you guys begin your journey up north. Let's take you on there. It's about you guys have to make a couple survival checks for me. You guys, it is I calculate it's about a 10-day journey up towards the ruins that Orvo did let you know. He gave you a path that you just follow ahead north for about 5 or 6 days. Start to veer west. Follow there. You got instructions from the buyer. You're going to look for like a ruins of sorts protruding out of the ice that you'll then enter if you're going to go to Salsvault. All right. He did let you know, be careful for some ice methods also as well. There you go. So on your journey up there, I'm going to have you guys do this in the wilds. All right. About 2 days, and we'll say, who wants to make a first survival check?
I'll do it.
All right.
Let's see.
What are you gonna do? Just survival?
Yeah. Or if you guys both want to roll, we'll say. You guys both roll. It's simple enough.
Yeah, I'll roll. 3.
Yeah, I got a 6.
Okay. Not the greatest. It's a little harder starting off, especially because no one is really wanting to help you right now, especially. It takes you about an hour or so to kind of gauge a direction of what would be the best. You start to notice a trafficked area, a northern path. You start to see that there is some routes taken out of the village. There's like one up to the north. There's one off over to the east, to the west. There's one kind of curving around at a hook that follows like a little bit of the shore of the coastline of where the ship's kind of pulled up from. And it kind of goes into some edgy or rocky or stuff. And you guys start heading up north. See, you guys will say about 2 days in, Boom Boom your speed is reduced by 5.
Ugh.
Again. So your speed would be at 20.
Yep.
Correct. Now with that being happening, you guys see Boom Boom is now starting to travel a little bit slower. And as you guys start to travel more and more, I need another survival check from you guys.
Can I also make like a perception just to make
Oh,
sure.
yeah.
Like,
So, yeah, what do you
nobody's setting anything out or, you know?
Yeah.
traps up ahead?
Yeah, sure.
Oh, what is it? Okay, so for perception, I had 14. For survival, 17.
Okay. You actually end up finding you start to actually follow somewhat. It actually you find a route, and you actually start to notice that you're following footsteps or like actual like footprints, and like it's a heavily trafficked route now. And it starts kind of going up north still. You're on track for about a day or so during this. Let's see, we got nothing. You guys are good there. I don't want to have to do multiple sleeping checks and having you guys do that every single day or so. So just kind of checking through this. So I'm going to make you guys have another survival check for me. For we'll say this like you're 7 days in.
20, not natural.
Okay. No, that's with a 20. Okay, hold on a second.
The survival checks we failed, can it be just Boom Boom stopping and being like, Boom Boom really think we should go back and rip that man in half? And it's just like everyone has to like because he turns around and starts walking. They're like, no, what the
We're going back and forth for like 2 hours.
I really think we just go rip this man in half right now. This Boom Boom is frustrated.
4 days in this journey already, we're like turning back around.
Like, Boom Boom, no care. He must rip this man in half.
With that, ooh, wait, what did I get on this? So about 7 days in, you're traveling, and along the path, you start to see another figure. Actually, I want you all to make perception checks on this one. So it's about middle of the 7th day, about at noon.
9.
Nope.
8.
No.
This is getting great.
So before you guys realize it, you end up actually walking up upon a figure that is just kind of stumbling through the snow, just stumbling forward.
You.
Is he walking towards us or?
No, he's actually walking away from you. It's like,
You, drunk man. Stop walking in snow. It is cold.
nope. No response from him. He's about, I say, 20 feet ahead of you.
I'm just gonna jog up to him.
Okay.
Oh, Boom Boom will handle this. And he just shotgun. I tap him on the shoulder and go, "Excuse me."
It turns around and it's you see a elf with a pale grayed face look at you. Yeah.
You do not look good.
Make a percep. I'm not even making you do it. You actually look. You're looking at us from the front, or just kind of tapping him on the back.
I tapped him on the back, and then he like looked at me.
Yeah. So as he turns over, he's not feeling good either, and he turns around and starts walking forward again.
Where are you going? Do not make Boom Boom restrain you. He is having a very long week.
Going to Salsvault. I told
We go
him
as well.
I would get there. I told him I would get there. I have to get there. And he just starts walking. He ignores what you're saying. He just says it and just keeps walking again further.
Boom Boom does not like this entire island. No one listened to Boom Boom. Now this man just walked away. No one. It is as if Boom Boom is not huge and not stand here and not speak. Everyone look through Boom Boom. Like he's still in circus. Boom Boom's really agitated from the dream. He's really agitated. He can't rip the buyer in half. He's really agitated in general right now. I don't know if you can tell, but Boom Boom's kind of had it.
Does the elf look like he has anything on him that could be of use to us, possibly?
Make investigation, perception, your call. I don't know, how intensely are you looking and investigating what you're looking at him?
Yeah, it's about the same. I'll kind of like get up close to be like, obviously enough to look over and see what he's got. Investigation, it's a 13.
So as you kind of come up and pat him up and kind of like look at him to like get a good look at him, you actually see protruding from his back is about 2 inches of a blade that the stain of where it pierces through, it's all blackened and like just dark. And the figure just keeps walking ahead. Have to get there.
This is obviously man they are looking for in that village. And he seemed to be going the same place we are going. I say we bring him with us. We show him word of Mama. Damien, talk to grotesque man. Boom not to have patience for this.
Damien walk. Oh,
I was just going to ask Damien if there was anything he could do for the guy. Do you know what to do with this man?
I have, and let me see. You see him just kind of close his eyes. He opens them. He's not alive. Walks up to him, and just as he touches him, he pulls his hand back. And you see like a little bit of like red flame kind of flicker from where he touched him on the shoulder. He's dead. And the figure just keeps walking. No motion, like the hand on the shoulder, he just walks. Like there is contact made, but then the hand falls off and and the figure just keeps walking in this path straight.
That's rather interesting. Excuse me, fellow, do you know that you're dead?
Huh?
You're dead.
Around and looks at you and he just keeps walking. What do you mean I'm dead? I have to get to Salsvault. I told him I'd meet him. I'd get there. I'd meet him there. I'd get there.
Who you meet?
I don't know. It's all hazy. And he just kind of goes, my stomach, it hurts.
It's because you're dead.
And he starts walking. He's still walking.
You were just stabbed, and we're going to try to reach for the knife and pull it out from him? Or the blade or whatever. Him.
Make a strength or make a dex check to see if you can grab it, because he's not waiting for you. He's just walking away. He's talking to you, and he's still walking.
I'll start walking after him as well, too. But
so as you're walking, try and pull it out of him. See if
20 regular, not natural.
Yeah, you go to pull with the blade, it comes out. You can see this blade is rusted, frozen, broken, chipped. This is an old, beat up blade. This hasn't been used in some time. It hasn't been cleaned, it hasn't been sharpened.
Okay, well, keeping in pace with him, I'm gonna try to show him this was actually literally right in you. I just took out. Do you feel better now?
That was mine.
Yes,
I got it from my wife. She gave it to me, and you see him just kind of smile. I have to get there. She's sick.
It looks like she gave it to you as in your back there. So you said she's sick.
Yeah. I had to get there. I had to get to Salsvault. They have magic.
Okay. I'm gonna look back at the group. I'm assuming you guys are following as well.
We will go through the Salsvault, but we will not travel with Zombie. This man is annoying and does not pay attention to Boom Boom.
Yes. Yes, Boom Boom. He is annoying, but think this is also bait in case something else comes across us.
Then we will put him on leash.
He's not stopping for you to put a leash on. He's just going to keep walking.
Boom Boom will fix this.
Yes.
So, I don't know if I have rope. I just assume I do.
Go for
It's
it.
not a no.
I do. I have 50 feet of rope. All right.
Yeah.
Boom Boom's going to make a lasso and walk up to this guy and drop it over him and tighten it. And then just be like, now Boom Boom have zombie. Boom Boom have solved another problem. Can we please save Boom Boom life and get back to getting pants for Captain?
Yeah.
As you put the rope on him, it's tight and he's just moving. Or are you walking with him now, or
I'm like holding him, like
he's trying to walk forward?
I'm like,
Please, I need to go.
yeah, but you go in second,
Please.
dead man. Wait, you calm.
You come.
Boom Boom's just like holding him, and he's just like he's shocked that no one is at all fazed by the fact that we haven't. First of all, that we haven't killed the buyer yet. Like Boom Boom is just rattled. He's like, you can tell he's not himself right now. He's very annoyed. And he's
Boom
just
Boom.
over it.
Boom Boom. Think of this. We use him. He can guide us to where we're going. Get the cure. We go back. Bring him to the buyer. After the zombie gets what he wants, eventually the zombie's going to be hungry, right?
Zombie will eat buyer. Yeah.
We let zombie eat buyer.
Howard, you take rope and you lead.
Okay.
You have calmer demeanor than Boom Boom.
Not as strong as Boom Boom. I'm sure he's going to start pulling me.
Yeah. You are now being pulled by like a full-grown man walking with intention. He's trying to walk. Boom Boom had him as a leash, and you're being pulled now.
Okay.
Not
Heel.
heavily.
Heel.
Not,
You gotta try to like I'm walking him on
Yeah.
a leash, basically. Like heel. Okay.
he's not giving in to you, but he's like being pulled back a little bit. Like,
All right, come on, boy, lead the way.
So I'll say you guys still have another 2-day journey, and at
With a
nighttime.
zombie.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, no, yeah, you guys are not there yet. No, you guys start journeying. It is, I'll say, first it's day 7, or is it day 7? Night. It's night of day 7. What are you guys trying to do? Because he's about to try to walk off still.
Is there a does anybody have like a stick or something we can kind of like?
I'm assuming you
Put
guys
into
all
the
have like
ground to
regular
hold.
like a camper bedrolls, like you do like basic tent necessities.
Yeah.
Fuck. Okay. Can we just tie him to one of us? Like, the worst that's gonna happen, you're gonna get dragged by a guy, but if you outweigh him, he's not gonna be able to move you.
Please give rope to Boom Boom.
Here you go.
I just tie it to my waist,
Okay.
and then I lay down, and I'm like, we go tomorrow, zombie man. Now Boom Boom must sleep, and not
Please.
have strange women talking Boom Boom head, claiming to be mama. It has been
Stop,
2 days.
please. And he's just the entire night. He is trying to like, stop. I need to get there. Stop. And he's just the whole night.
This is the worst sleepover ever.
Mhm.
The worst.
So it's
A couple hours in, Howard's gonna be like, "Will you shut up? I'm trying to sleep." And
There
like,
is-
roll over.
Nope. It is I'll say you guys do not get a full comforting rest. You are exhausted and annoyed the next morning, but take normal short rest. Like, you guys are good, but it's not fun.
Okay.
Make a final survival check for the next 2 days. So the next 2 days of passage, it's been like this, of constant pulling and tugging with him. At night, he's trying to go boom, boom. You're hearing him now, probably louder than Howard and Remus. That are
13 for survival for me.
okay. Does that catch it? Let me see. Nothing yet. Does anyone else want to make a second one?
Sure. Oh, God. Oh, come on. Oh, God. Unnatural 20.
For real? All right, cool. So yeah, you guys end up actually, Remus, trying to get away from Boom Boom and this creature that's shouting. You run ahead of where he's walking to try and get away from him for a moment. And as you come running up, you actually see a you you see a big doors in front of you, kind of protruding from the ground, and you almost trip over it. But as you come walking up, you actually see this like little alcove that's kind of like built in, like kind of dug into the ice and ground of where there's a door.
I would like to trip over it.
Go falling over.
I pick myself up, dust myself off, and say, I think I found something to my friends.
As you guys go up, I'll say,
I
go
want
on.
to reel in the guy and go, is this where you go? Is this where you go? You go to a door that Remus fall over.
Is this Salsvault? I don't know.
Boom boom be following you.
If
And you
it
keep boom
feels,
boom up nights.
it feels like the place. I don't know. Maybe. And he's trying to pull away from you to look around it. Remus,
I'm giving him some slack.
yeah, kind of like give him a little bit of a lead. So Remus,
you have 45 feet to walk around.
okay, perfect. So Remus, as you get up, you can see that there is actually, where's their entrance at? Is real quick. Hold on. Let me just make sure I have my map right way. Entrance. You see a big. Let's see what is there. Through the wind-whipped snow and biting cold, you notice the half-submerged dark blue stone poking through the ice. It looks like the it's cracked open, where you can kind of get in, and it almost looks like there's like a little like down bit into it, but there's almost like a trap door on the top that you kind of tripped over. That it looks like adventurers or something put something to cover the entrance into this building, tunnel, laboratory of sorts. This building, this door. And if you guys walk up to it, you're letting the zombie thing walk up. He comes looking over to this entrance, and he drops to the ground where the trap door that you kind of tripped over, Remus, and just kind of brushes it, opens it up, and go, we're here. And as he leans down, you see him just fade away. Thank you. And he just kind of into the dust in the wind style. Just
the rope just falls.
Yeah.
Rope fall.
Yep.
I reel in the rope. Boom boom walks over, and he's just like, after 2 days of dead man keeping boom boom up, he not even have pants that I can bring back to captain. We must now go in laboratory because boom boom has not slept in now what feels like eternity. Boom boom not even know what that word mean, but he hear it once. Mama say it. He believe it means longer than week.
Yes, that is definitely a longer than a week. Was not expecting that at all. Okay, well, let's, I guess, check it out.
Remus will kind of go down the trapdoor first and make his way through the tunnel.
I'm going to follow
What I'm seeing right here. I'm just doing a little sketch for you guys.
as unstealthily as possible, mind you.
So you see like trap door over here, kind of like ledged over it. And when you open it, you see like a downward like stair slope. You see a door. This is a really poor drawing, guys. Trap door kind of over the little enclave that you'd go into, and there's gonna be a door right around here. And now you're seeing this bit. You can kind of see up over here. This bit is kind of breaking above the ground, but not entirely fully. It's just kind of breaking through the surface within this ice sheeted thin ice land. It's kind of almost like this was buried in the ground. After it crashed, it was covered and hidden, and it's been recently uncovered.
I
yeah.
still go.
Okay. Cool. Go straight in. You're just going to go, as you walk up to it, you see this gray stone door carved to look like a face with a half exposed skull. And scribed above the door is the word Salsvault.
Well, I guess this solves if we actually arrived here or not. So
as you're going right, you opening the door?
Oh yeah,
All right.
Oh wait,
absolutely.
I'm gonna try something quick.
Go for it.
All right.
Remus is gonna pull out his new fancy dagger and see if he can use it on the door. If there's some sort of keyhole, or is it just a giant push door?
It is make an investigation check, actually.
Yeah. That's 20. Let's
You
go.
see a placement of where it looks like there is a key hole of sorts for something. It's a little odd, strange key though. Like it's not a stereotypical. You don't know
Okay.
exactly what about it. Do you have any background with Arcana?
No.
No. Yeah. I'll let you know. It doesn't look familiar then as far as that to you. But what you do notice in the investigation check is that the door is already cracked open.
Okay.
Yeah. So
Can
you
I
see.
try?
Go on.
Can I try my key dagger on it anyways?
Sure. Make a lock picking check. Is it sleight of hand?
Yeah.
Like that.
7.
Okay. Sure. Clicks open, and the door just kind of opens itself with that, with the key.
All right.
So you enter in, and let's see, what do you see? You come entering in the first door. Sorry, this is my first time working with an actual map on this one. Are you guys all just going straight in? I'm sorry.
Oh yeah.
yeah, I'll follow behind both of them though. But yeah, he's going.
I would like to try and check for any sort of traps.
Okay, make an investigation check.
Okay. Ooh. That's a 9.
All right. Let's see if there's traps in this one. You do not see any traps.
All right.
Nope, no traps. As you come walking in, it's the heavy stone walls of this room. They're dampened by the cold and howling wind outside. And you see an inscription of what looks like some draconic ruins are carved into the east wall. So you are in about like a 20 by 20 room. And you have a door to your right that's slightly cracked, and a door to your left that is shut. And you're in the first room.
Does anyone know what those things mean?
I don't
Can I-
speak
Can I
dragon.
try a religion check?
Actually, hold on a minute. You said it's writing, right?
Yes, it is
I
right.
have where did I put it? The Eyes of the Runekeeper. I can read all languages of writing.
Oh,
Let's go!
There you go.
Okay.
So you look up,
I almost forgot about that.
and in some very it's an archaic version of Draconic, and it reads, "Welcome to Salsvault. Visitors, please wait here for an escort, and do not touch anything without permission."
I'm gonna look around. It's obviously ruined, right?
Oh yeah, it's beat up.
Okay.
It's like an entrance chamber. Like there's nothing really special in it. It's just there is a door to your right, door to your left. Door to the
Okay.
right would look a little bit more opened.
Okay. I will relay that to the group. It basically is just a welcome banner. It also says not to touch anything, but clearly, as you can see,
Boom
Anyway,
boom. Boom
Things
boom
have
will
been
not
touched.
decide. Boom boom will not
Things
listen
have
to
been
decide.
touched.
He will touch everything.
I wholeheartedly agree. Let's touch
I
it.
immediately
Yeah.
start touching the wall.
I
I'm like,
just. I love that Boo Boom seems like he's just super overtired and like vengeful about touching everything right now. He's like, no, they told me I'm not going to do this, so I have to touch
pretty
everything.
much.
Pretty
Boom
good.
will touch everything, and he will not be for escort.
Are you being quiet about touching everything?
Absolutely not.
All right. You start to hear, as you come walking in, looking around, you start to hear a clanking noise. Clink, 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 clink.
The hell?
Coming from the door that is cracked open.
We should go
Yeah.
other way. That is probably escort. And signs say to wait for Boom Boom. Signs say Boom Boom wait for escort. But Boom Boom do not listen to old sign. Boom Boom listen to Mama. So I do not wait for escort.
Yes, I don't feel like we should wait either. But Damien, are you able to tell if that's dead or not?
Say that again?
Damien, are you able to tell if it's dead or not?
You see him kind of look up. His eyes flare. There's no one else here. Well, at least that I can see. But you
I
hear,
think Anthony's either frozen or he's a master of suspense.
I was
Can't
gonna
tell
say,
what's happening.
only that. Oh, okay, there he is.
ooh,
Oh, there you are.
oh, my internet connection dropped on me for a second there. What the hell?
Yeah,
I was like,
you were holding that stand for a second. I was like,
Yeah.
oh, dude, that's actually really good, dude. You're not moving nothing.
I mean, I did it a little bit for him where he just kind of looks off, but it was just good timing then.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's nothing else, at least alive right now in here with us. You guys start to hear clink, 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 clink.
Okay.
Your call?
Is that again?
All right, there
No.
you dropped off again. Yep.
Oh, it froze up again?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, there you are.
There were semi-ominous clanks, though.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right. I feel like we should probably move in the opposite direction, Boom Boom, if you don't mind. I'm gonna point towards the other door.
Boom Boom will go. I walk over the door. I just start touching it all over before I open it.
All right, so as you walk up to the door to your right, it is you start touching the door, open it, swings it open, and you start to hear clink, 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 a little bit louder. And as you're looking around, you can see some stone tables lying in pieces on the floor to the east side of the room. There are two open stone chests stand against the west wall, and a layer of fine sand coats the inside of the chests and the floor around them.
I will
Either-
taste the sand.
Oh, God.
You
I
taste
go.
the sand? Okay. It tastes like sand.
It is sand.
I'm gonna kind of keep an eye behind us to make sure whatever's clinking doesn't like walk in on us.
Clanking's coming from the direction you guys are headed. You guys went to the door to the right. Clanking's
Right.
coming from that direction, so it's not
Okay.
from behind you.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Which I will say, it starts to get louder again, and you can start to hear the noise approach the door on the other end of this room, actually, too.
I think someone's here.
I would assume so too. And I'm gonna cast Armor of Agathis on myself.
Okay. Very nice. It's your guys' call. You're in a room. You hear clanking, and you hear, I'll say you even hear like the door trying to be opened, like a. You keep hearing clanking noises.
I'm gonna go open the door.
Yep.
You open the door. I need you to
Okay.
see. Surprise attack. Y'all need to roll initiative because Remus, you're about to get attacked by a giant soldier holding a sword as he swings down a sweep at you. It is a 19?
Yeah.
19. Does 4 damage
All right.
as you take a cleave to the shoulder. Everyone, roll initiative, please.
I got a 6.
Okay.
13.
I got a 12.
Howard, you said 13?
13, yep.
Okay. All right, cool. Howard, you're up. What you're looking right now, you see a soldier swinging down, swiping Remus the minute he opened the door.
Oh, God. And I'm going to Eldritch Blast him.
Okay, make an attack roll.
Nice. 23.
That hits. Roll
All
damage.
right. Let's do this. Where's my 10? That's an 8. There it is. Oh, nice. 14.
Nice.
Max damage.
Ooh, very nice. Wait, a 14 on the Eldritch Blast?
Yeah, because I have Agonizing Blast, so it adds my Charisma modifier to it.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right. So you see this this figure take a blast back, and you see the helmet look up at you, and it just points and just motion at you.
What the Get, I'm getting ready for a second one.
Remus, you're up.
I'm going to take out my short sword and swing at it.
Okay. Make an attack roll.
22.
That hits. Roll damage.
9.
Nice.
Then I'm going to bonus action disengage with my cunning action and run 30 feet away from it.
Okay. Are you running backwards? Or are you going to try and sneak into the room that you just opened the door to?
I'm going to stay in the room with my friends.
Okay. So you back out of the way. Boom, boom. Your turn.
I'm going to walk up to it and hit it with my great axe.
Make an attack roll.
9 plus 5. 14.
That hits.
Sweet. Doing 7.
Nice. I'll say it takes a step back, stumbles, and as you go to bend it, you notice that as you swing at it, you definitely hit it, but it bounced back and it moved a little too freely. You don't understand why. And it then looks up at you, and it's going to take a second turn, and as you attack, it's going to bring its hand up, or its sword up into an up slice right at you. Boom, boom.
Okay.
12 plus 4, it's a 16 to hit.
That will hit. Hellish Rebuke.
Oh, okay. Roll for damage on that then.
5. That sucked.
How do you want to do it?
Oh, nice.
Oh. So
Death on reaction.
As he makes contact, I just go, boom, boom, not to have time for you, soldier. And he just bursts into flames.
Boosh. You hear this clink, 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 as the armor that this man was wearing drops into pieces. No man there. You start to hear a clink, clink, clink as another suit of armor comes walking up and goes to swing at you. Boom, boom. It's a 7 to hit.
Nope.
Nope. All right. Howard, your turn. There's a second figure now where the first one was as it's trying to feed into this room with you guys.
Be like, what the hell? And then just shoot another Eldritch Blast. That's a 9.
9, I do not think hits. 9 does not hit.
I didn't think so. Okay.
Nope. This one,
he'll try to like back up though and get into like the doorway of the previous room that we came from, just to kind of take cover if we need to.
okay. It looks over at you taking the shot at it, and it leans over and picks up the second sword that was on the ground, and it has both of them now. And looking at you, boom, boom. It's trying to plow its way through. Oh, wait, hold on. Jumping out of turn. My bad. Howard, Remus, your turn. Sorry.
Oh, you're good. I guess I'm gonna take out that that +1 dagger
Mhm.
and throw it at it.
Okay.
I got a nat 1. So it goes very far away and comes back to me.
Okay. Boom, boom.
Boom goes, boom, boom, save you time, suit of armor. And I just walk up to it and take a swing at it.
Make an attack roll.
16 plus 5. 21,
That
non-natural,
hits.
obviously. And, yeah, buddy, 12.
Dealing with some damage.
12.
Nice.
All right, nice. You see it kind of take a step back, and now it's looking at you. It then leans over for the other sword, takes them up, and takes 2 swipes at you. Boom, boom.
Okay.
First one is a 8.
Nope.
First one was a natural 1. As it goes
Wait.
swinging with its offhand, it lets go of it, and the sword goes flying out. Howard, make a dex save. It was a random one. It was just like,
That's like at 16.
you just get out. You just kind of move out of the way as a giant, like, broadsword just goes, whoop, just get launched across the room. Howard, your turn.
Gonna watch it fly by me and shoot no look. With a 14.
Miss.
Okay.
Yep, this one a little beefier.
Okay.
Anything else? Just that?
Nope, that's it.
All right, Remus.
That's all I got.
Did that thing move towards me at all, or?
No, it's standing in front of Boom Boom.
I'll approach with my short sword then and flank him.
Okay, go for it.
21.
That hits. Roll for damage.
All right.
Plus,
Yeah. Sneak
we're
attack.
gonna roll. Oh yeah, I like the
I was gonna say
flanking
plus
roll.
sneak attack, right? Yeah.
12.
Nice, very nice. It takes a step back, kind of just you hear as it looks over at you.
Can I bonus or can I action
Yeah.
hide?
Were you trying to hide in the room?
Can I hide behind the door?
Make a stealth. Make a stealth roll. It's flanking enough, and we'll say you can get around from where it is.
22.
Holy
You are gone. Boom Boom doesn't even
Awesome.
see you. You've disappeared. Boom Boom, your turn.
Great X.
Go for it.
Ooh. I'm gonna go ahead and use my inspiration point and re-roll that.
Good.
All right. 10.
Does not hit. Does not hit. You see the armor kind of looking around for where the purple figure, the tiefling in front of it went. It looks over at you, Boom, does one of these and goes, "You touched," and goes, swings at you. It's gonna do 12 hit.
Nope.
Oh, all right. does a power just swing at you, possibly a great weapon master type swing.
Mhm.
Just a swoosh as you duck as it comes at you. Howard, your turn.
I'm going to tried and true Kamehameha style Eldritch Blast.
Go for it.
That's a lot better. It's natural 19 plus 6, 25.
Hits.
Yeah, finally. For only 6 points of damage, though.
It's looking hurt. And I'll say even at the joints now, boom, boom, you up and close notice it, that where the metal plating is connecting, it's shaking. And you see like this shadow mist kind of holding it together, and it's like falling apart.
Can I say something even though it's not my turn?
Sure. I don't care.
Boom Boom, when he notices that, he goes, "When you are dead, Boom Boom will touch more. And he will touch you.
Oh my.
You have failed."
Remus, your turn.
I'm gonna hit it. I'm gonna come out of hiding and
Gonna peek.
hit it again with my short sword. Flank that with a 21.
That
What
hits.
the frick?
Nice.
All right. For 10.
How do you want to hit it? How do you want to do this one?
I want to just say, finish off where Boom Boom stops and saying, "You don't even have pants for this man," and then just cut it right through with my short sword.
And it is a beautiful strike too. You clean it right through the middle, and you hear a clink, 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 clink as your sword like breaks through some of the armor, but there's no body for passage, and just falls to the ground.
Do we hear more clinking?
Make perception roll.
Oh God. 9.
Nope, you're good. You don't hear anything.
I start touching the armor. And then I pick up a piece of it and I throw it against the wall and I go, "Boom Boom will touch everything in stupid place."
That
It's
man
good.
deserved it, Boom Boom. That man definitely deserved that.
Yes, he did.
I literally don't care how long it takes. I'm going to touch everything in this room. like out of spite. Everything.
So as you're walking in this room, you do see pieces of rusty plate armor scattered about this chamber. Amid the rubble, destroyed stone furniture, an anvil built into the floor stands in front of a cold furnace to the southwest of the room. Across the room from the furnace, 2 humanoid feet stick out from under a pile of rubble. And you just killed them. You'll see 2 full sets of steel armor standing upright but empty in the middle of the chamber. Their gleaming surfaces, a stark contrast to the rusty pieces lying nearby.
I'm going to start digging out the feet
Okay.
and seeing what's under the rubble.
I'm going to help Remus as well, too, on that.
I'm going to smash the armor that isn't rusty.
Okay.
Because I imagine it's going to come to life.
I need Boom Boom make strength checks
All right.
real quick.
16?
Smash it in. Dented, bent. I'm assuming you even grab someone, try and pry it open.
Oh, yeah. I'm really jazzing it up. I'm hitting it with my axe. I'm just grabbing it. I'm shaking it. Like, you
Yeah,
don't want
throwing,
touch
scattering.
you? No, Boom Boom touch you.
Okay. Remus and Howard, as you guys see these feet underneath the pile, you start kind of brush, like trying to undo the pile and kind of brush off rocks and rubble. You hear a groaning like, and the feet start to move a bit, just twitching.
I just keep moving the rubble.
Okay.
I don't really speed up or anything. I'm just like, all right, this is something, but I'm
I'm
gonna
gonna
do
look.
this.
I'm gonna look to at his skin color to see if he's another undead person.
Make a perception check.
Okay. That is an 8.
Skin's pretty clammy, very cold. Looks like it's been sitting there for quite some time.
Okay, so I figured. I'm gonna continue helping Remus with the rubble as well. Mention that he's obviously already dead, so.
I take the lasso out. I say, Boom Boom is prepared. We will take this one with us too.
So this time, you guys uncover this rubble, and the minute you see this body break free and start to move, and you brush off the giant stone and everything off its chest, this half body with one arm leans forward, and it's like, oh, and it goes to bite at you, Remus. Make a dexterity save.
All right. Oh god, hold on. Okay, there it is. Don't fail me now. 22.
You move out of the way as this head that's half decomposed and rotting goes to snap and bite at you.
I would like to slash at it with my short sword.
Sure. Make an attack roll.
I'm just gonna jump out of the way real quick first, too, before you slash.
That's fair. Unnatural 20.
Oh
Nice.
my god!
Nice hit. Deal some damage.
7.
This body, you cut off and cleave part of its face, part of its body, and it starts to like lean forward and fall and tumble to the side and just kind of like start to crawl towards you, just jaw gnashing.
I'd like to just pity kill it.
Okay.
I'll say make an attack roll. Let's see how pitiful it is. How pitiful is it?
Can I assist on that? Like, can I walk over with my quarterstaff and just kind of like jam it into his back so he doesn't crawl or move?
Yeah.
Cool.
I'll say restrained, downed, critical hit, roll damage. Then,
Okay.
if he's holding it in, you're gonna hit it then.
Mhm.
So, but like that.
One moment. 12.
12 before or after you doubled?
After.
12 damage does it. You see as you go to slash at this, the body, and or I don't know. How are you? Are you just stabbing it or swiping?
I'm just gonna take its head off it.
All right. Clean swipe. Boom. Head falls off and the body just drops limp. The body, I'll say, what you do see is a humanoid figure, and it is wearing an apron, and it's kind of just leaning forward, just like a blacksmith apron, where it's like a big black coat and kind of like the hands look like it was dirty at one point from like working, and you possibly ascertain that this is the person that made the suits of armor.
I will take his pants.
Oh, okay, you can take his pants. I'll give you that. Yeah,
Yeah.
you have a pair of pants now.
Excellent.
Howard will go through the apron. Any pockets or anything like that, or
In the pockets, you do find a set of damaged mithril smith tools, all parked at about 50 gold piece.
okay, I will throw them in my bag.
Mm-hmm. And then you have a door to your left. You have a room,
Mm-hmm.
and you're in the room. So what do you guys want to do?
Let's go to the left, right?
Yeah.
All right. Open the door to your left, and it is. Let me get to that right. The hallway. You see 3 humanoid figures in tattered robes, just kind of walking down the hallway, looking down. as you open the door. The hallway is, let's see, about 100 feet wide or long, and about 20 feet, or I'm sorry, about 100 feet deep, 10 feet wide. And they're just kind of walking around, just kind of like heads down, tattered robes, just kind of.
Get Eldritch Blast one.
Oh, okay. Make attack roll.
Great.
Go for it.
Hey, nat 20.
Nice.
Yeah.
Roll for
All
damage.
Fuck, 4.
You see the one closest to you, off to the right, just kind of look up and go, poof, get hit. And as the Eldritch Blast hits it, you see the robes fall off, and it's another decaying body, just like the one that was on the ground. And the two other cloaked figures, heads look up at you as well, very decaying, and kind of just like they start to walk and motion their ways towards you.
Yeah, I'm gonna Eldritch Blast as well too. The same one that Boom Boom shot at.
Go for it.
Right. That is a 14.
Okay, that hits.
Awesome.
Zombies, low AC.
Yeah, 8 damage.
Nice. You see it poof, get blasted, and it's starting to walk a little bit more faster towards you guys now. I'll say you all get one more round. Remus, I'll give you an attack if you want to, if you see it
I'll
happening.
throw my dagger at it.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah. Hold on. Okay. 15.
That hits.
6.
Nice. Let's see real quick. What are the health on zombies? Crap. Oh, what is this? Where's AC? Oh, 22. All right. You see that one? He looks rough. Like part of his chest is blasted open. His shoulder, his one arm is falling off now, and he's walking at you all zombie style. You see the other two behind it look up, and they're now like they're not really running, but they're walking faster at you, and they're not up to you yet. They get about 10 feet away from all of you, all three of the zombies on their turn. I'll say you guys have one more round of attack, and then we're going to roll initiative.
Wait. Eldritch Blast.
Go for it.
Hey. All right. 19.
The one that was already hurt?
Yes, please.
Okay. Roll damage.
Oh, God damn it. 4 again.
That's enough on this one for them.
Sweet.
So you get a shoot blast, and the one that you guys have already shot at just drops to the ground. Just drops. And then the other two kind of look at you. Howard, I'm just kind of cycling through before initiative.
Run to the bathroom super quick.
Go for it.
Yeah. I will Eldritch Blast as well too.
Go
The
for it.
same one. That's a 20. Not
That
natural.
hits. Okay.
That's 9 points of damage.
Very nice. Just the one that he shot at, it's down. So there's only two of them.
Oh, sorry. Okay, yeah. Sorry. Then the next closest
Second
one.
one.
Yep.
So you got like one to your left, one to your right. Shoot.
Whichever one's closest.
Shoot the one to the right.
Okay.
They're both kind of
right.
at the same range. Shoot him. Boosh. Get a blast. All right. Remus,
I'll throw my dagger at the one on the right.
go for it.
23.
That hits.
7 damage.
You did. Okay. It's looking hurt too as well. Kind of stumbling a little bit as well. I'm going to make everyone roll initiative right now.
Mm-hmm. Can I look around? Is Damien near us?
Make a perception check.
8.
He's gone.
Weird.
Interesting. Okay. Initiative is 11.
11.
14.
All right. We'll throw Boom Boom in. We'll let him get an extra attack in if we have to jump where he is in place. We're just gonna go with it. Remus, you're first.
You said they're within 10 feet now?
Yes. One to the right is more hurt than the one to the left.
I'm going to go with the one on the right and switch to my short sword and attack it.
Okay, go for it.
Oh, God. 22!
That hits.
For 9 damage.
How do you want to do this one?
Nice.
I want to cut off its legs and make it a stump.
And you do so. Just a big sweep at the legs to cut it, low blow style. Cleaved off its legs. It drops to the ground, trying to crawl, and you just see the body just stop. Boom, boom. Roll initiative real quick into the lineup.
18. Nope,
Right.
17. Sorry, I have a -1.
Boom, boom. You're up then real quick.
Great. Frick. Wait, what do I got?
There's one zombie left. in front of you.
12?
That hits.
Sweet. Ooh, that's good. 14.
You take a big hunk and slice out of it, cleave off, and just open up its insides, and you guys start to smell this awful smell. Who ate breakfast? Or who did you guys who ate recently? No one's gonna fess up? All right, everyone con saves.
Yeah, I don't think we did we? Probably like rations or something. I
Just
don't know.
normal rations. All right, I'll
Yeah.
make everyone roll them then.
22.
Okay. You
Oh,
withstand
con
the smell.
save. What's my save? 21.
17.
You guys all have smelled some pretty nasty in your life. This isn't as bad as that nasty shit, honestly. You don't know if it's the preservation of it being up in the north in the cold, but smell doesn't bother you as much as you think it would then. Then it goes over to Howard. Your turn.
Okay. Eldritch Blast.
Okay.
Try and shoot. Natural 1.
Ooh.
There you go.
Yeah.
You hear down the hall. The zombie in front of you, Remus, the one that you just swiped at.
Yes.
He's going to go over to make a swipe attack. I think he does do a melee attack. Zombie. His attacks are. Just want to make sure. See. Oh my God, where are his moves? Actions. He's going to make a melee weapon attack. So like he's going to try and slam into you with his body, his arms, he's trying to whack you, bludgeon you to death, I guess. 5. Nah, misses. Remus, your turn.
I'm going to use my short sword again.
Go for it.
10.
10 hits.
All right.
They're literally just bodies in robes. There's nothing protective.
9.
Nice. Take a nice swipe, and you see that this body again. Were you trying to decapitate the legs on this, or are you trying to clip at the legs?
Yeah, I'm going to clip the legs again.
Clip at the legs. Poof, see the body drop, try to crawl after you, and then just stop and give up. They're dead.
Well, Boom Boom appreciate you destroying undead creatures, brother. By going for legs, now Boom Boom cannot take pants.
I thought they had robes.
Yeah, they're in robes.
Oh, Boom Boom assumed there were pants underneath. Boom Boom apologize. It has been very stressful week for Boom Boom.
Yes, it's been stressful, but also, where the hell did Damien go?
That is a good question. And Boom Boom just goes, Damien! Like as loud as he possibly can.
You hear nothing. No response at all.
Boom Boom not like this. But I turn back and start walking the other way.
The other way.
Yeah, the way we came from.
Okay, so you go back into the room.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I'm going to look for Damien.
Empty room.
All right, back to like that foyer area with that sign that told me not to touch shit.
Empty.
How about that other door? Is it more open or less open?
It looks broken into, but it's still closed. Like someone tried smashing up against it. And I'll say you make a perception check.
13?
You swear you hear voices coming possibly from the room.
Does the door open in or pull out?
Door opens inward.
I'm going to walk up to it. First, I'm going to touch it.
Okay.
And then I'm going to kick it in.
Okay. Hold on. So make a strength roll.
Yes, 22.
You guys, you Howard and Remus, you hear a boom. You clearly hear that. Boom, boom. Door opens up. No one's in the room.
I'm gonna go running towards the sounds, make sure Boom Boom's okay.
I follow saying we probably shouldn't ignore that.
Yeah.
What's in the room? And is there anything I can touch?
So you guys skipped a whole tunnel here completely. So as you walk in the room, you see there's smashed stone tables litter the floor in this chamber. 2 stone chests are built into the floor, stand next to each other along the far wall. To the, if you're walking in, it'd be to your, straight ahead of you, you see 2 stone chests at the other end of the wall. And a large iron lever is flipped into the up position on the wall next to the door. There's also a door to the west that is inscribed with the words in Draconic ruins. Sorry.
Okay.
Yeah.
I will read that. What does it say?
Disease storage. Authorized personnel only.
Well, Boom Boom. It says authorized personnel. I would think we are authorized. So let's.
Mom, I'll give
Open.
authorization. We will go in that room. But first, and I make sure I touch everything in the room. And kind of look around and I'm like, where are armor people who tell Boom Boom he no touch? Boom Boom right here. Come stop Boom Boom before he touch more.
While
He
he's
touched
yelling
this
at
room
stuff.
twice, and then I touched the stone chest twice. I go,
Yeah, while he's yelling and all that stuff, I'm gonna actually check out the chest and see if there's anything in there.
Need a investigation check, or no? You're just going to go to the check. The chests are locked. If you want to attempt to open them, you can make dex checks.
Remus, I might need your help over here.
Unless you want to force them open, your call.
I will try to open the chest with my dagger.
Go for it. Make a thieves tool check or sleight of hand.
7.
A 7 doesn't open.
Can I try the other chest?
Yes, try that one.
22.
That one you goes opens up.
I got one.
The one that you open it up, you do see in it is, where is it?
Are there magic beans?
No. It doesn't say what's in them. Oh, okay. There it is.
So.
There it is. All right, I see it. No, it says as it opens up, it's inside the chest. You see 2 vials of little blue in it.
I don't think this is our chest.
Does it look like the same blue vials that we've had before?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, it is.
I would like to keep the vials.
Yep.
Okay. You take them, wrap them
Yeah.
up, pop them away.
Wrap them
Okay.
first, yeah. Put them away.
I'll
Boom
put them
Boom
on.
kind of pushes Remus and Howard back a little. He goes, please clear away, brothers. Boom Boom will do something. And I'm going to Eldritch Blast the lock on the other chest that didn't open.
I'm glad you did, because I was about to if you didn't. I honestly was.
Make an attack roll.
Okay. 8.
Does you blast chest? I'm not going to no damage. Just chest is just sitting there.
I'm obviously going to shoot it again.
Make an attack roll again at it.
12.
Nothing. Same result.
Step aside, Boom Boom. Let me try. And I'm going to Eldritch Blast it.
Make an attack roll.
22.
22 hits.
Okay.
Roll for damage.
13.
The chest looks kind of beat up, but still sitting there, still intact, and still locked.
I'm going to kick it in frustration and back up.
Make an attack roll.
Okay. Natural 20.
Yes.
Oh, this is amazing.
Roll for
no.
damage. How hard did you hit it? Give me a D4 plus your strength.
Okay. Nice. 4 plus strength is 0, so 4.
So 8 total. As
8,
you
yeah.
kick it, it goes and opens up. It was just enough.
I pat Howard on the back and go, Mama speak through you. You are true brother of Boom Boom. Boom Boom, no good with the poo 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 poo. Boom Boom hit you, poo poo master. But soon Boom Boom get us guns.
Yes.
And then
Yes.
we all poo poo poo. And he literally does that.
I follow along.
overtired. He's clearly overtired and like losing his mind.
Mm-hmm. I
Remus
follow
is
along
just
with Boom Boom, just like, yeah.
nodding
okay.
eagerly because guns sound really sweet right now.
Yep, basically. Gonna look in the chest and see what's in there.
2 blue vials.
Same? Okay.
Yep, 2 blue vials.
We're gonna do the same thing, wrap those up and put them in the bag.
Okay. You see the door off to the left of the chest. There is the door there that is locked. It is shut. And then there is a door to your right. So I don't know what you guys want to do in here.
Which door said supplies with the runes?
It was the
The left one, I think?
yes, it was the
I think so.
what does it say? Hold on. Just 'cause you guys jumped over on me, so I'm just kind of backtracking. So where does it say? The door to the west is inscribed. Where would it be on the map? Door to the west. So it'd be the door to your left is the one that's inscribed with the runes. The one with the lever next to it.
I'm going to try and unlock that door.
Okay. Make a go over to it and
Okay.
make a sleight of hand check.
7.
Nothing.
I'm gonna pull that lever.
Pull the lever. Okay. As you pull the lever, you hear a and you hear a flame go like the noise of fire go turn off. You hear like there was like some whatever there was a humming or like a fire of sorts. You heard a noise of something turn off, and you heard like some chinking noises, like clanking and like noises, and gears are turning and that.
All right.
It doesn't sound too good.
Boom Boom does not know what happened. Damien is missing. Boom Boom get no sleep. Door does not open. We not find cure. I have 1 pair of pants. Captain will not let me on this ship.
Not with just one pair.
Let me try this. And I'm gonna go and kick the door.
Go on up. Hit it.
That's a 14.
Nope. It's sitting there. It's good.
Yep, nope, doesn't work for this one. And I'm going to walk, I guess, towards the other door.
Go for it. I'll say at this moment, Remus, you disappear.
Oh,
What?
Remus is gone.
Do we notice him like disappear in front of us? Or was it like behind us or what?
I'll say Boom Boom, you saw it happen. Howard, how
I was
intently?
walking towards the other door.
I'd say it kind of like you heard like a. You kind of see it out of the back of your head, but you didn't really see it happen.
Okay.
Remus has disappeared.
Mm-hmm.
Boom,
Remus has disappeared.
Boom, 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 boom does not know what happened.
Did you?
Boom Boom did
I'm
not
gonna
do
look
it.
around.
Boom Boom does not make people disappear. Boom Boom throw people through wall, but cannot make people disappear.
Remus! Remus!
As you guys are screaming for Remus, Remus, you popped up into a room, and as you're looking around, it's dimly lit. There's broken blades, cracked hammers, frost-rotted spears, other ruined weapons are spread around the ground. Fallen from the empty iron weapon rack hanging that lines the walls. You're in a room where you see a bunch of weapons are all laying around.
I'm gonna look if there's anything actually good in there.
So as you get to like step around and about to look, you make a dex save actually.
Oh. Fail me now. 19.
18 succeeds. You see as one of the weapons in the pile that you went to go look over, you see a dagger come up, float around at you like it's looking at you, and hurl itself at you. Go right by your head. You see two more float up, and they're looking at you, taunting you. Make a dex save again, please.
12?
You succeed. So, two more daggers go flying by you. Howard, you popped up in the room. You see Remus looking over at a pile of weapons. Boom Boom, you're alone in the room that you were originally at with the
Now
two
Boom
chests.
Boom talk to self. Everyone leave Boom Boom like always. I immediately just look up and go, Mama, Boom Boom speak to you. You ignore Boom Boom when he talk to Captain. Boom Boom need Mama to do something because Boom Boom is about to do very, very bad things in this place and to anything around Boom Boom. Boom Boom need Mama. Boom Boom having mental breakdown.
What can Mama do, Boom Boom?
Boom Boom need 3 brothers. Boom Boom need antidote. Boom Boom need stupid door open. Boom Boom need armor from stop attacking Boom Boom. Boom Boom need pants for ship captain. Boom Boom need help. Boom Boom have wedding to plan.
You hear, well, they're here as well, but you need to go back to that hallway.
Remember when Boom Boom ruined painting for Mama?
Yes.
Boom Boom will ruin more paintings for Mama, but Boom Boom need help.
Mama will help. You're in the room.
Oh, Boom Boom love Mama. Ta-da!
You're in the room. Now I'll say you see the 3 daggers get up behind you. Howard, what are you doing? You're in this room. Boom Boom, you just peered as well, calling upon the help from Mama.
And there's floating weapons.
Yeah.
Mama, Boom Boom does not see how this help. There are weapons floating.
Howard's gonna be shocked, like he doesn't know what the hell just happened. He all of a sudden appeared, found Remus and floating daggers and everything else.
I'd watch out, they fly at you.
Howard, make a deck save. Boom Boom, make a deck save.
Oh shit!
As 2 more daggers come floating up out of the pile.
I got a 6.
11.
Boom Boom, 6 damage.
6
Howard,
damage.
yeah,
11. Deck save.
save. You're good.
All right, cool.
Mama Boom Boom failed to see how flying dagger hitting Boom Boom help him.
The daggers get up and come and kind of circle you guys all now. I like you guys to roll for initiative.
Is there
God.
is there like a door or something like out of here?
Yeah. So what you're looking at, you're in a room covered and surrounded by weapons on the ground, and
Right.
in the northwest corner there is a door.
Okay. I'm gonna immediately start making my way over there, but I know initiative. That's fine.
Remus is going to start trying to put the weapons back up on the shelves on the wall.
All right,
I will still also roll for initiative,
go
though.
for it.
I got a 12.
Okay.
I got 6.
4. Yeah, this is gonna be fun.
All right. Boom Boom, you're up first.
All right. Boom Boom just looks at Howard and Remus and is just like, you can just tell he's lost it. He just goes, now Boom Boom will fight inanimate objects. Because this is weak Boom Boom has. And I just take a swing at a dagger. Does a 12 hit a dagger? I don't know.
Yeah, it does.
Right, great. Doing 9 and 3, 12.
Yeah, it hits all 5 of the daggers kind of swirl around you, and in just one swing, just whoosh, you knock them all back. They all go flying back. What was the damage?
12.
12? You see them all kind of, you just hear crink. You hear like breaking and snapping as you smacked them. And they go flying. Remus, your turn. Unless Boom Boom, you want to do movement too. I don't know.
If they're not circling, I'm gonna
Nope.
bolt towards the northwest door.
Okay. It is difficult terrain here, so
I mean, my movement's 20 anyway, so bolting is out of the question.
like you have 10 feet. So you can get to the door the next turn.
All right.
Because you pop to the center of this room. Remus, your turn.
I'm going to try and put weapons on the weapons rack and clean up the room. Because I assume that's why these weapons are mad for some reason.
So as what are you trying to pick up? What do you want to try and place first?
Whatever is closest to the racks, I'm going to work that way and or just pick up a couple rusty broken blades as I'm making my way there.
All right. So as you go to pick up some rusty broken blades and start trying to place them up on the walls, you hear a ka-clink, ka-clink, and I mean, it's behind you. So you hear a clanking noise behind you. You guys see as a war hammer just kind of raises itself into the air.
Can I shout out watch out?
Sure.
Okay.
And Remus, 15 hits. 4 damage as a war hammer just whack cracks into your back.
Oh. Ow. Ow.
It is now
I was
Howard's turn.
trying to help you.
Howard, it is your turn.
Okay. Howard's gonna run towards the door. Is it locked?
Nope. Open it. You're out. You're good.
No. I'm out. Okay.
Mhm.
I'm gonna do the whole coming through, wave everybody. Come on, let's go.
Mhm.
Let's go.
All right.
And
I'll say,
that's my turn.
as you walk out the door, make a perception. If you're looking.
Okay. 17.
You're in the hallway with the 3 dead zombie bodies.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. And no
I'm gonna
dagger.
Continue motion.
Yeah. And no weapons have made advancements towards you.
Okay.
Okay. It is Boom Boom's turn.
I'm gonna leave the room.
Go running. You get out the second turn. You're good. Remus, your turn.
Actually, can I try and grapple the warhammer and run out of the room with it?
Make a strength. I'm gonna let you have it. Make a strength roll.
My strength's not good. I got a 10.
Yeah, I rolled a 12. So as you go to grab it, it's holding you, and I'll say it kind of swings at you, kind of as you're holding it, it swings you off to the side, and you hit the west end of the wall.
I will cunning action disengage and run out of the room.
Awesome.
As soon as Remus is out, can I slam the door shut?
Sure. Boosh. Door shut.
What the hell was that?
Boom Boom is going to burn this place to the ground when we are done.
But it's so cold here.
I must be clear about this. Boom Boom is going to burn this entire place to ground, and no one will ever come here again because it will not be here.
That is true. That is true.
And then I will rip ass off of Buyer, and I will shove down his stupid throat.
You could wear it as a hat.
Boom Boom will wear him as a hat.
And we just walk past the three corpses as we're making our way down the hallway, I guess.
I kick him as I walk by. I'm like, touching the walls. I'm like,
as you go walking down the hall, past the bodies, in the direction opposite from the rooms you've already been in, you see that there are actually 3 other doors. On the east end of the hallway, there are 2 doors at the end, and on the north end of this hallway, there is right across from the door where you guys kind of came out. There is one kind of kitty cornered on the opposite end of the hall, as well. Which do you guys want to go anything specific? Because you saw what happened when you went back the other way.
We'll go across the hall.
Okay. So you guys go across the hall. As you guys approach the room, I'll say a large red X is painted across the stone door before you. And you hear violent banging as the heavy sound of objects being tossed around emanates from the chamber beyond. The door is locked. I walk
away from that door. I walk away from that door and move down the hall. We must not go in there.
Yeah. Probably not the best idea. Your call. So if you go down the hallway, there's a door to your right and a door to your left.
Left?
Yeah, left.
Okay.
Go left.
All right, you guys go left. That is. All right. So as you guys enter this door, let me get the description over here. Have it up. So as you guys open this door, it is a cold wind actually howls through the collapsed east wing, the east wall of this huge chamber, huge, giant. It's about, as you open, it's like 100 feet in. You got about 30 feet to your left, and you see actually like part of this chamber is actually submerged underwater, and it's started to be flooded. And it says there's a dense bed of kelp that grows up from the submerged floor, obscuring any sight of what lies beneath it. Broken glass and the remains of a shattered table cover the floor in the dry section of the room. What do you guys want to do?
Howard will start looking through to see if there's anything that might be holding these vials, or this antidote or whatever.
Okay. So as you start observing, make an investigation check.
Yep, 13.
I'll say you do notice that the shattered glass everywhere has this milky substance on it. It actually does. There are, can everyone make a perception check also while they're in the room?
Yeah.
9.
Okay. Howard, what was your check from before?
13.
13. All right. So with that check also, you do notice that there is a stone chest built into the floor, submerged into against the water on the back wall.
Completely submerged or like partially?
Partially submerged, like it's coming up from below the water.
Okay, gotcha.
What do you guys want to do? You want to go check it, or you're?
So is there? You said there was like residue left. Or
Yeah.
like,
Yeah, on like amongst all the shattered glass, which are like little like what you're assuming is like shatters of vials of either Frigid Woe or this antidote. A bunch of shattered glass everywhere, and upon close inspection, you do see like this white milky substance, but it's like dried and kind of caked on to it. So it's like it's not viable anymore. You probably want to find it in the vials if possible, intact.
Well, gentlemen, I have a feeling they're in that chest over there. I'm gonna take my quarterstaff and kind of like dip it in the water first before I walk in, and kind of like make sure nothing's gonna jump out at me or whatnot.
Yeah, it is. As you go in, how far into the water are you going, or how deep in are you trying to wade yourself?
Just at my feet right now, and I'm just gonna use like my quarterstaff to kind of reach out as far as I can to kind of make sure nothing's gonna jump out at it.
Make a perception check again. Well, nah, I guess you're good right now. There's nothing that's
Okay.
jumping up. Nope, you're good.
Okay.
And the chests are floor submerged against so they're submerged partially against the water in the back. Yeah. So you probably want to go around either the left side of the building, left side of the room, or you're going to want to wade across the water to get to the chest.
I'm gonna go around the left side and stay out of the water if I can.
Okay. You walk up right up to the chest. It's you got to dip a little bit into it, and you can see scattered remains of bones, almost like they were picked clean in here, scattered around the chest.
is it a big chest?
Same kind of chest that you guys had before.
Would it weigh more than 10 pounds?
That's a good one. I don't know on that one. Give me a second. Hold on. It is. Chest. See if it gives me because what are you trying to do?
I wanted to know if I could try and use like mage hand to pull it out of the water.
You can attempt to. I'll give you it. You can try to use mage hand, but you'll have to do it at but it's going to be at a little bit of a higher, or you're going to have to roll for like a strength roll on it. How are you casting mage hand, by the way?
It is, if that's cool with you, the bloodline of Maman for Tiefling. Because there are different bloodlines.
Yeah.
So that one's like...
Yeah, I'm okay with that. I just didn't realize I'm not familiar with all the different Tiefling bloodlines, but I'm cool with it. Yeah.
Sweet.
Nice.
Make a strength roll.
All right. It's not good. It's like a 7. It's a 7.
Real quick, now you say the bloodline of Mama. Did you mean like Mama?
No, it's Mammo.
Okay.
It is a great miser who loves coins above all else.
Oh. Roll a strength check with advantage then. I like that.
Okay. 13?
Sure. You sense this. How do you cast Mage Hand? You do it because you never get to do magic. So how do you do this?
It's just like a I don't know. I know I can cast it as a cantrip, so I guess I just like I think really hard and I just look at it and I'm just like, all right, I think I can do this. I don't usually do this, but and then try and lift it with a hand.
So as you're trying to like levitate it up, are you trying to pull it towards you or move it over for Howard?
Over for Howard. He's closer. I just want to get it out of the water for him.
Okay. So as you hear this like
so
this,
it'll land in front of me.
all right, you hear this like this sucking noise. It's going like Luke Skywalker style. Like you've never done this. This is cool. You're raising this out of the water and you're moving it, and you kind of just drop it. You have a giant chest at your feet. If you would like to, someone would like to try and open it, I'd say.
I will check it first just to make sure that there's no traps. I know it's not
Investigation.
normally my thing, but I will check it anyway.
Thank you.
Oh, nice. 20, not natural.
Hell yeah.
Nice. It is not trapped. You are safe to try to open it.
Okay, I will attempt to open it.
Go for it. Make a sleight of hand check.
Okay. Not as good. 6.
You're in the room with the weapons.
What the? I'll be like, what the I'm gonna try to make my way back towards the door again.
Go for it. I'll say
We just
Sure.
watch him disappear again.
yeah.
Like
you
I
did.
recognize it's the same room that I.
Oh,
went back in, right?
instantly. You're just like, wait, what just happened?
Okay, but I recognize it like this was the same room that we appeared in before, right?
Mhm.
Okay, so then I'll be like, and then like try to go back towards the northwest door again.
Oh yeah. There's consequences to failing checks, guys, in this ruin. I'm sorry.
That rocks.
That's awesome.
It's great.
I concernedly, Remus is going to approach the chest now and try and use his key dagger to open it.
Go for it.
I hope I don't vanish.
Howard,
I got a 7.
Poor Boom Boom, all by himself again.
I'm sorry, Boom Boom. It is Howard. At this point, you've now walked in the room. Boom Boom. Howard walks in. Remus disappears. Remus, you're in the room. You notice it. You're familiar. We're like, oh no, not this again.
I would also like to run out of the room as quickly as possible.
Sure. You guys are aware of this. You guys are like, oh no.
Okay.
You guys go running. I'm assuming you run into the room again where the chest. All right.
Mhm.
Go at it again, if you wish to.
Sure. All right. It's gonna be a 22.
Successful. There we go. You hear a little part of the chest you see just kind of twist upside down, go, and it opens up. Inside this chest, you see a bunch of little glass vials all tucked in this sand, very packed, very tightly and deeply in, as well as a crystal or an eye. You don't know exactly what it is.
I touch it.
Nothing happens. It's good. It's safe.
I put it in my pocket.
Cool. You take this little crystal circle eye thing, and you see about 20 doses of this milky white little liquid in these vials.
I think we found what we're looking for.
Oh, Boom Boom would like one of those, please.
I quickly give Boom Boom one. I pop the little thing open for him so he doesn't have to.
He goes, for dead man. And smashes it up.
Awesome.
Elro, if only we could have gotten this to you sooner. Elron.
Urgo, whatever his name was.
Urgon.
Boom Boom, you instantly feel faster. You instantly are like, whoa. And you didn't realize how slow you were becoming.
Mm.
And you are cured. It's instant. It's good. You guys have the antidotes.
Boom Boom feel like $1,000,000 now.
Do you guys want to backtrack and head out now, or your call?
Yeah, we're gonna carefully wrap all the glass vials, make sure that they're good, throw them in the bags.
All right.
Start making our way, but call out for Damien on the way back. Howard is gonna do that.
Okay. Make persuasion check for me. Yep.
Okay.
As you guys are walking all out, you're all kind of wrapping everything up and like, all right, we got this, we got that, and walking.
Natural 1. Nope.
No response.
Okay.
You guys, I'll just kind of quicken this up then. I'm just gonna fast pace this. So you guys end up leaving the ruins. Is there anything else you want to do in the ruins? Boom Boom. You mad at anyone? You want to do anything?
I'm going to touch everything on the way out. I'm sorry.
Touching it.
I'm like, I just got my tablet charged. I'm trying to load
you're-
D&D Beyond on it so I can see my character sheet as well.
Oh, you're good, man. I just want to make sure we're not skipping anything. Remus, did you want to do anything while in the ruins? Did you want to do anything else?
What was that door across from the antidote chamber? Because there were 2 doors on the east.
Yes, there is another door. It is.
Is there any sort of noise going on behind it?
Let me make sure. As you go up to that one, you the door is shut, and you hear some tinkering, but not loudly. Like you
I'm
hear
okay
a little tink, tink. You hear like a little bit of bubbling and popping, but that's really it.
I'd like to open the door.
Okay. You open the door. Are you guys following Remus at this one, or have you guys tried to walk out at this point?
No, I'm gonna follow Remus, make sure he's good.
Okay.
We already lost one party. We don't need another party member disappearing again.
So as you open this door, you see 6 long stone tables are set with steel and glass laboratory equipment in this chamber. Walls are lined with shelves holding all manners of strange knickknacks and tools. Armed human with white skin and red eyes move from table to table, adjusting bubbling mixtures and carefully adjusting chemicals and of sorts.
I'd like to very calmly and like least threateningly try to greet this man and befriend him in some way. I didn't expect to see anyone here.
It's just one guy?
Are you okay? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
What languages do you know?
I think just Infernal and Common.
So he looks up at you, this figure, and as he's working, he's he's going back to work.
I just kind of shake my head. No.
He looks at
I just shake my head again.
Yeah, no,
no.
you don't get him. Who knows Elven and Draconic? Do you actually know it?
I can only read. I don't know those languages.
No.
I don't think any of us do.
Nope. You don't understand what he's saying. And you see him walking around, doing some vials. Kind of staring you down, kind of like questioning of sorts.
Can Howard see what kind of vials he's messing with? If he's actually making like antidotes, or if he's making more Frigid Woe?
You see, it's neither of the sort. There's a glowing gold liquid he's working with in one, and then there's like one that's kind of like a bubbling red like plume of smoke that's going kind of like smoking up in the area. Yeah, no, you don't really know. It's just kind of like a bunch of different colors. So think of like mad scientists in the lab trying to just mess with stuff.
Does he look strong?
You probably wouldn't want to mess with him.
Okay.
He looks like he knows magic, and that he is he's a veteran with using it.
I'm going to walk out of the room slowly and just wave goodbye.
Yeah. I'll say with that one, you can tell that he at least was saying something.
Oh wait, actually.
Oh.
Howard, can you talk to him?
I could try. I only know Primordial, Abyssal, and Common, so.
Nah. You don't get it.
Can you do that brain thing you do?
Unfortunately, I can only read it. I don't actually understand what they say.
No, are you talking about the
up here?
Oh yeah, we were talking their head.
Yeah. Okay, so then I'll try to talk in their head, I guess. It's gonna be Common because I don't know exactly what he's saying, so I'll start off Common first and be like, "Terribly sorry, we just passing through."
He looks at you with daggers in his eyes of looking at you.
Okay, Remus, I think it's our time to go.
Yeah, and he's pointing to the door.
He's waving.
Sorry, he doesn't know. He doesn't know common at all. He's from way back. Fortunately,
I'm gonna try abyssal. Like I don't think he would, but I'm just trying to say it in abyssal. Like same thing.
he doesn't even look up. He hears it and he just looks up and just doesn't acknowledge it. He's working.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Wait, mixing potions?
Mixing potions. He's doing like chemical stuff and he's playing around with stuff, but essentially you're gathering, I guess, from perception, you could tell that he looks like he's dressed in the same robes that the zombies were wearing, but his body doesn't look like it took turn and decayed. It's almost as if he's got unfinished business and he's trying to just still work from beyond the dead.
I really wanted that gold vial too, I say to Howard as we walk away.
Give Boom Boom one of blue vials. Boom Boom will take care of uninteresting men who cannot understand us anyway. Give Boom Boom one of blue vials.
Okay, so I'm gonna reach in and be like, "Oh, be careful! Don't touch it." I'm gonna hand it to Boom Boom.
Click off the cork.
Okay.
This might be an RIP Boom Boom situation, but I'm gonna walk over to the man, and I'm just gonna kind of conceal it in my hand and just kind of look at what he's doing.
Okay.
And Boom Boom goes, "Are you responsible for all people dying of ice disease?" Boom Boom has had enough. Boom Boom has just had it, and I throw the vial in his face.
Roll for initiative.
I don't know why you gave me the vial, guys.
I mean, are you guys all coming in the room to roll with initiative on this one, or is it just Boom Boom?
Oh, I'm gonna
Wait
kind
a
of
minute.
like as backup to
Okay.
make sure because I kind of had a feeling what he was gonna do with the blue vials. So
Okay.
yeah, that's 11 for me though.
That's an 11 for me as well.
15.
Nice.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
11, 15. So. All right. Oh man. My gosh. You see him.
Mama Boom Boom really need that favor right about.
Remus, he rolled really low. Remus, your attack, roll percentile for me as well, I'll say. Not you, Remus. Boom Boom, roll percentile. Remus, roll for your attack or whatever you want to do. You're first up in initiative.
I'm
62.
What?
Oh God. Is he distracted right now by the by what Boom Boom's doing? All
Yes. He's not paying attention to you.
right, I'm totally going for the gold vial then.
Go for it.
What
I could say you just roll up and just grab it. You swipe at it.
All right, I'm just gonna take it.
He looks over at you now. He's now aware of you in the room as well.
Okay.
It is. Anything else you want to do in this room? I'll say as a free action, you grabbed it.
Okay. Oh man.
I wasn't expecting this, guys.
Can I grab Boom Boom and pull him out of the room, or
If you wish to.
I'll try. I'll do my cunning action, disengage, and then as I'm disengaging, grab Boom Boom and trying to run away.
Boom Boom, do you resist the pull?
Yeah, I mean, obviously.
Okay.
I'm
right.
like, no.
No, no.
Boom Boom must deal with this terrible man who
All right.
is obviously cause of all trouble.
All right. Howard, first up. Or second up.
I'm gonna yell at Boom Boom to let's get the heck out of here.
Oh.
And I'm going to actually. You said there's a vial thing right next to him, right?
Yeah. He's working on like a red vial plume of smoke in front of him.
I'm gonna try to Eldritch Blast the bats to set like a distraction.
Okay, make attack roll on it.
It's
what?
It's really gonna piss him off.
Yeah, basically.
Great.
What am I rolling again? Sorry.
Attack roll, just a base, just
Oh, okay.
roll and attack.
18.
You crash into his this violent red smoke everywhere starts to fill the room. Boom Boom start to cough. You're right up in it. You start to feel this gas enter your lungs, as well as you see this red liquid splash over this creature's face in front of you as he's covered in robes and his red eyes, and he's just looking all over like he can't see. It looks like he's blinded. Boom Boom, what do you want to do? Head open a door, Remus. Head open a door.
I'm gonna hit him with my
I
great
didn't think it would end like this.
I'm gonna hit him with my great axe.
Go for it.
Where's my character sheet? Sorry. 19.
That hits.
Ooh, that's good. 12.
All right. Not bad, not bad. Do you do anything else, or do you just stay up right up with it?
No, I'm riding this till the wheels fall off.
Okay. You're staying in combat?
I'm staying.
All right.
Yeah.
I just want to know how I'm reacting then.
All right.
All right. Seeing you right in front of its face, it's gonna reach out. This guy is gonna reach out at you and on your shoulder. He's gonna try and dig his fingernails into your, like, right into here, and you feel a 19 plus 4. It's 23. Hits.
Oh yeah, obviously.
All right. You feel 5 damage get sucked from your body into his fingers.
Oh god.
You see where he kind of looked a little hurt. He just mummy return style, just kind of like his body's kind of coming back a little bit, just like
Okay, oh sorry, it's not my turn. Go ahead. On my turn.
Hit creature with everything you have.
I'll say that when he looks at you, and it's now Remus's turn, then Howard.
Splash the blue face.
Yeah.
I like.
You guys, there are some doors that are better left closed. You guys had the antidote.
All right.
Which, by the way, Boom Boom, actually, I'm sorry. I did make that mistake. Boom Boom, I need you to make a con saving throw for the splash of Frigid Woe because you are in the area. Sorry.
Oh yeah, thank God. 20.
You're good. Your body has antibodies built up to it.
Okay.
I would like to throw my magic dagger at this gentleman as I'm trying to run out of the room as quickly as possible.
Make attack roll.
One moment.
This is how you spray and pray with the dagger.
14.
Hits.
All right.
I'll say, just to kind of just get this going, as you throw the dagger, you hit him right in the face, and boom, boom, you see this blade just movie style, whoosh, whoosh, into his face in front of you. And the minute the dagger hits him, there's a wave of blue energy that goes whoosh. His body drops as this blinding just flare of light just light up the room. His body drops, disintegrates into dust in front of you.
Oh. I'm still running, by the way. I didn't see any of this happen.
No, but
I
yet
hide behind the door even.
Yep. So you run around, you're in the hallway, you're hiding, you're like, oh, shit. It is now, Boom Boom, your turn.
Is he dead?
I'm sorry, not Boom Boom. Howard, your turn. Oh, yeah, no, he turned to dust. Howard, your turn, though.
Oh.
The figure just dropped to dust.
What else is in the room? You said besides like the vials and all that stuff. That just like totally changed what I was gonna do.
Yeah, I know. In the room, you see shelves that hold spell components, chemicals, agents. There's a full laboratory supplies from far past their prime. If you spend enough time, you can probably collect enough workable tools and agents to pull together a set of alchemist supplies. Each table holds a working set of alchemist supplies that this figure used to experiment with the Frigid Woe. So,
We should totally leave right now.
Yes. Boom, boom, leave. And I'm going to quickly just gather up what I can.
We should destroy everything here.
Yes, touch everything, but save
No,
some
no,
of the
no.
good stuff.
We should destroy everything that you do not take.
Why don't
Because
we
others
just,
will come and make more.
let's just
Yes.
destroy the entrance. Let's get out of here and destroy the entrance.
We can do that too.
We will collapse entrance.
there you go.
Sounds good. So I'll gather what I can, Howard will, and then let's leave.
You guys all follow in suit.
Mhm.
You guys
Yeah.
run out. I'll say you probably call for Damien again. You don't hear from him at all. You come running out at the entrance. How do you want to collapse the tunnel in? Backtrack through your steps. How do you want to try and collapse this door?
Well, there's like a trap door going down to the door,
Yeah,
right?
there's like a trap door kind of sealed off to go into it.
Can we like avalanche that?
Yeah. So you
I was
guys
gonna
get
say, is there like
out.
an overhang or something over it?
Mhm.
Device?
You guys can do
Okay.
that. Yeah, you guys easily enough work together using some magic, shoot an Eldritch Blast or two, collapse the snow, pack it in, call upon the power of Mama, scream at the snow. No one's ever going to find this place ever again. Unless, I guess, they do, but we'll see if that happens. You guys head back to the village. You're back in the yurt.
Is
We'll see.
Damien in the snow?
Make
Or is
perception
he-
check.
Oh,
Nat
God.
20.
I got a 6.
7.
Damien's standing next to you, Boom Boom.
Oh,
You don't see him, guys.
where did Damien go? Where did you go?
I'm always here, Boom Boom.
You now start to make no sense either. No one makes sense. Damien is right here, everyone. He's standing right here.
Damien,
what?
what the hell? Where were you?
No, what I'm saying is,
we don't
guys,
see him.
You don't see him. Boom Boom sees him. You guys don't.
What? Boom Boom, what are you talking about? Damien's not here.
He isn't. I take the rope out and I put it on him and I tighten it up. Like, does it do anything or does it like go right through? It
Drops.
goes.
Ghost style.
Damien is now ghost. I do not know.
What?
He is
What?
right here. I
What?
see him. I put
As-
rope on him. It falls through.
As you put the rope on him and it drops, he's gone. Boom Boom.
What?
Boom Boom does not know. But
Mm-hmm.
get Boom Boom the hell out of stupid snow and back to Buyer so Boom Boom can wear his face like a hat.
All right. You guys make your way back, knowing the journey. It's not as pleasant, not as bad, though. A little bit faster because Boom Boom, you're not slowing everyone down now. You get to the yurt. You go up to the buyer. As you enter, he goes, that was faster than expected. You're not dead. Have anything good to sell?
Oh, do we want to sell anything to this guy?
No.
No.
Boom Boom sell nothing to you. Did we? I assume we long rested, right?
Oh, yeah. You've long rested. You've
Yeah.
had rest. Yeah.
Great.
I'm wrapping this up because we're now pushing that extra hour, and I'm like, shoot, we
I'm
need to
okay
get
with
to
that.
a point.
All right. You're probably not going to like what's going to happen next. Boom Boom goes, Boom Boom has found cure.
Oh, very nice. How many do you have?
None for you.
Not.
Boom
You
Boom.
don't have to sell it if you don't want to.
No. You know buy again.
No, buy again, please, please, please.
Brothers,
Let me see, wait, hold on real quick, because when you guys left, everyone in the party was everyone was going out for a hunting party. So
right.
good, cool. By the way, guys, no one else is back. Maybe like one or two people are in the yurts, but it's like ghost town, legit.
Boom Boom asks your permission. And he just kind of, I'm still staring at the buyer, but he goes, I'm going like this, like towards like,
Yeah.
peeps. And I go, Boom Boom need permission. May Boom Boom.
Can Howard Jedi mind to Boom Boom in Mama's voice? Go ahead and kill him. Get rid of this buyer. Boom Boom.
Boom Boom, hear a strange voice again in Witch House. Boom Boom, now believe you are messing with Boom Boom.
Messing
point
with
right to the
Boom.
buyer.
Who's messing with Boom Boom? I'm not doing anything. And then Boom Boom, you hear Mama talk to you now for the first time in days.
Oh, okay.
Someone's playing tricks on you, Boom Boom.
Mama,
Should someone go through that chest?
Mama, Boom Boom believes this man should go through that chest. May
He's
Boom
looking
Boom
at you.
put
No,
man through chest.
no, that's not good.
I'm gonna kind of like guard the door, kind of like that whole little lock the door so nobody else comes in type deal thing.
Okay. Are you just gonna try and grapple him and just put him, shove him? Or are you gonna attack him, kill him?
I'm still talking. I'm holding my great axe and I'm still talking to Mama, and I go, Mama, please give Boom Boom permission to put man through chest.
Make him go
Damien
through the
Dawn.
chest.
Fred, oh, Mama, you make Boom Boom very happy today. I go, I am
His
very
eyes are
sorry
wide. He's
what
like,
is going to happen to you, but this is
don't
not going to
let, please don't
be fun. Yeah, I'm gonna grab him.
go for it.
I want to like headbutt him and then grab him.
Give me an attack roll.
All right, please be good. 12, 17.
You see him try to cast a shield, and as you go to grab, the force of your orcish blood overpowers the magic, and you grab him, and he is held tight.
Magic is no good here. You should not have tried to intimidate Boom Boom. You insult him. You mess with him for many days, and now I am going to shove you in that chest.
Go ahead, Boom Boom.
I'm just gonna
Yes!
I was
I don't know
gonna
what
walk
happened,
over
just
and
go
open
for
up the
it.
chest for him.
Cool.
As I shove him in, I don't know what I have to roll to do this,
All right.
but I want to make it so he goes in head first. Take his pants and he goes in.
Yes!
So here's the fun thing about this chest. He's terrified because he knows that he's about to go somewhere. The thing you don't realize that he's terrified about is that the teleportation doesn't work until the chest is closed. So when you open it up and in your attack and anger to shove him into the chest, you break this man's body, cripple him, and pack him into a chest. He's still there.
While
pull his
taking his
pants off.
pants. And then I slam the lid.
You hear a
I'm gonna open up the chest again and look.
empty.
I'm already looting his tent, his yurt.
Oh, yeah, this is fun.
Where's the small dragon thing?
Gone.
What?
Was it familiar?
Oh, sad.
All right, Boom Boom walks over to the chairs.
All right,
And he-
close the lid. Go on.
He just sits down like this. He's like, nothing go right for Boom Boom this week. So, but I have that guy's pants at least, so I'm gonna note that.
Yeah.
All right, that's
I'll
both
say,
yours.
by luck, at that point, you hear, hello? Anybody here? Hello?
Boom Boom is here. Come in.
It is
Oh, no,
Captain,
Well, he's already invited him in, Howard. We have to go with it now. Hold on, I've got this.
Captain Hollis walks and be like, where is everyone?
Oh, thank God. Captain,
Where is
Captain.
everyone?
They're out on
We
the
don't know.
search party, I believe.
Yeah.
We just got back. We were looking for the buyer. He's not here, but we ran into you. I think we're ready to leave. We found the antidote, so we should probably go.
Good.
Yeah.
Let's get on the ship and let's head back then. If he's not here, we don't want to mess with that chest. I heard that bad things happen when you put something that you don't want in that chest.
that seemed very unfortunate. But
We
Boom
should
Boom have
we
good
should go
news.
now.
Yeah.
So we lead you back
I
to.
agree. Let's go.
Yeah,
Boom
just-
Boom have
we have-
2 pairs of pants for you.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
One is old. I take from zombie.
Okay.
One I take from rich man. Who
Rich
very
man.
Those are nice pants.
Those are very nice pants.
Give me a
Those are his
deception
favorite
check.
pants.
Give me a deception check.
Who?
With it, whoever wants to make the deception,
I'll go.
but with advantage.
I don't want.
I'll do it.
All right.
22.
Yes.
He looks so. He's like, really? And as he's upon close inspection, his perception's a little bit lower, and he's looking. He's like, oh wow, these are they're really rich and they're really nice pants. You know, guys. Boom boom.
is very sorry that he threw your cook through wall.
These are
Boom
nice
Boom
pants.
compensated pants.
These pants will pay for more than one new cook. And he hands you, he goes, this is probably a bad idea, but I want to see where this is going to go.
Ah.
He hands Boom Boom the basic pistol.
Amazing.
And he
Oh,
and he's like, here. And he goes, put your hand out. And he dumps like 5 little ball shots into it. There, have fun.
I give him the most aggressive hug ever, and I go, Captain Hollis is brother to Boom Boom. Mama will protect on all voyage.
Okay, I like that.
And
Well-
Boom Boom will destroy your enemies.
See? And as he's hugging him, he looking at you guys be like, make friends with the big guy. And
Yes.
Now
I-
Boom Boom have gun.
I,
I'm gonna just start walking towards the boat and be like, "Yes, well, time is of the essence. Let's get out of here."
I have
Oh,
one
no,
more thing I want to do at the tent.
Wait.
Go ahead.
Wait. No, I'm not leaving yet.
oh,
Yeah,
okay.
I wasn't either.
Oh,
Well, Captain-
okay, so Hollis and Howard, he's like, all
Yeah.
right, well, let's go, guys.
Mm.
And
Remus.
he's just leaving.
We will take this man's possessions.
Oh yes.
That is given, right?
Well, I was gonna do that, and then I figured we'd put the chest against the yurt or the hut wall and just burn it, and then the whole place would just go.
We will put tent into chest.
Sure.
So I'll say, upon quick investigation, there is actually like no real possessions or valuables in this
Oh.
chest. I'd say.
Oh no, it is like
in the tent. We're looting the tent.
Oh no, I mean like in his tent. In his
okay.
tent. I mean, I'd say you find about 200 gold pieces, 300 silver, 2 health potions, and a pouch of black powder of sorts.
Please to give Boom Boom the powder.
Please take the powder. Well,
You keep rest.
oh no. Well, I'll hold on to some for you, and we'll divide it up on the ship.
Boom Boom
There
not
we go.
need. Boom Boom take what you need.
Okay. And then I'm going to slowly put this vanishing chest against the wall of the yurt, and then take out a torch and then just drop it in it. And me and Boom Boom are gonna walk away like it's a great action scene.
We put on sunglasses.
You guys pull out. You guys pull.
I try to leave stealthily, even though I know Boom Boom can't leave stealthily.
Not the least. I have disadvantage on stealth.
I'm gonna say you guys walk out and attempting to stealth, and it's just there's a giant blazing fire behind you. The captain's like, "Oh well, you know what? I don't want to get on Boom Boom's bad side. Let's get to the ship." And he
Is this
leads you
called a
guys
pop
onto the
pistol?
ship, and we'll pick up there next week.
Yeah. Howard's gonna go towards the captain like that is honestly the best choice to go with.
Not even.
Yep,
We'll see.
no,
We'll pick up there
I'm-
next week. And by the way, you all hit level 3.
Nice. Woohoo.
Yes.
Do you guys want to talk? Do you guys want to discuss right now what your level ups are, or what you guys want to
Yep,
All
I
right.
do.
do?
Yep.
Boom boom. Are you?
Give
What are
give
you
me
doing?
my-
At
I want my packed weapon right now.
you
Hold on, I gotta grab my book.
you feel a surge of throughout some of these nights of sleeping. on the ship, you feel a surge of just boom, just hit of whoa. And Mama comes to you in the sleep. And this time it's warmer and a little bit hotter, but yet Mama comes in this very angelic form, kind of just floating down to you in this darkness in your sleep. And boom, boom. You're doing good. Mama wants to give you a gift. And she pulls out her hand, or she pulls out, and she has a crafted battle axe, double-bladed, and it has a flamed, just like a flamed emblem of swords on the handle, like at the stub of the handle. And I will say this is your packed weapon. It's a battle axe. Pick what you want. It is a packed weapon, and I do want to remind you that you can transfer your pack to other weapons, such as a gun.
No, my packed weapon is going to be the great axe.
You want to keep it as a great axe?
Yeah, absolutely.
I did not. I wanted to throw it at you to see what the options were. I'm like, am I going in this direction? But nah. All right, cool. So yeah, you have the great axe now as part of your pack.
So how do I add that to my sheet?
I will do it for you.
Okay.
Because I mean, for one, I'm pretty sure. So when you level up and choose pact of the blade, or like when you choose like your pact of the blade, under your weapons, where it would say under your weapons, there's a little box that you can select it, and it'll say make pact weapon, so you can switch it out to other weapons. No. I'll double check and I'll make sure, because I need to look at one of the warlock character sheets I have to make sure.
Sweet. All right. So I have 27 hit points now.
Nice.
Yeah, I roll that too.
Just so you know, I took
Re-roll ones if you guys are rolling hit dice. Please don't take a one on a hit dice roll.
Okay.
Go on, Rick.
none of my showing up. What's going on? Damn it. Sorry, I just did all this stuff and nothing's happened.
I'm looking at the wrong thing.
Eldritch Invocations. Oh, maybe I didn't. Oh no, Agonizing Blast, Devil's Sight, Pact Boon, Pact of the Blade.
Awesome.
You are proficient with it when you wield it, blah, blah, blah.
Mm-hmm.
Transform, you perform the ritual of the first blade, you can, blah, 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 blah. So yeah.
So this makes Pact of the Blade lets you become proficient with any weapon you really want to use if you wish to make it your pact, and you can call it on the spot.
Sick. I'm just going to stick with a great axe because it seems very on brand for me. It's not showing my cantrips though. Oh, maybe. Oh, no. I guess it wouldn't because. Oh, weird. So where does pop up? Hold on. Oh, no. Okay. That makes sense. Okay. So Eldritch Blast. Now I have 1d10 plus 2 because I apply my charisma modifier. And I took, I think I took Devil's Sight.
Yeah. So now you can see in magical darkness.
Yes.
Which is nice.
Nice.
Howard? I'll
All right,
say,
so,
this is perfect, actually. So,
I apologize. I'm taking improved pack weapon instead of Devil's Sight
okay. No, that's good.
for the extra one.
okay.
Nice. What does that do?
It just gives a +1 to attack and damage.
Oh, so it becomes like a +1 weapon. Magical. Yeah. Oh, you're very nice. Howard, I want to let you know we're going to flavor text your level up on acquiring your book.
Yep.
In the beginning of next session. But so what are you choosing real quick? Just so.
Pact of the Tome.
Very nice.
So I basically get, my patron gives me a grimoire called a Book of Shadows. I gain, I get to choose 3 additional cantrips from any class spell. They don't have to be from the same list, and I can use those. They don't count against my total number of cantrips known. So I basically get an extra 3 cantrips on top of my 2 that I know.
I love cantrips too.
I did too.
Because they scale up with power and they are just
They do.
at will.
Yep. So I'll go through, figure out which cantrips I want, and then we'll discuss that and go over that. So, but my health goes up to 24 now.
Sweet. Ricky, your roguish archetype. What are you doing with
I
yours?
haven't fully decided yet. I figured we could go over a couple this week. I'm kind of stuck between. There's a couple Unearthed Arcana ones that are cool, like the Soul Knife or the Revived.
Oh, both of them are really fun.
And then, so yeah, either one of those two, or I could just go with the classic Assassin.
Your call. Let me see real
I'm gonna
quick.
think it over some more first.
Yeah,
but that's,
I'm all for Unearthed Arcana, especially. I really like to be able to do that so that we can. I'm always for it because then, we have the option to give our input if we want to. Apart from that, though, is anything that fits for you. So Soul Knife is fun, really cool psychic mechanic. And then, yeah, man, we'll discuss it.
cool.
I'm excited. Very, very excited. You guys are turning into a good party. I'm really liking this. Still unnamed.